Right, I was like, that
felt like that was
really emphasize that part, like,
because that's how I feel today.
That was kind of direct, sir.
I don't give a shit.
He said, "Hey, listen to this." Part.
Right, I was like, I didn't do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even do nothing.
the exact next bar.
Hey man.
Wow,
I feel the complete opposite of last week. Complete opposite. I feel fantastic.
That's good.
Like,
That's
damn
good.
fantastic.
Who do we have on last week?
Three.
OG.
Dries?
Yes.
Brother, my dog.
All my weeks are starting to like merge together, and I just forget who the
it's
fuck
been-
we are.
It's been a while, past couple weeks.
Oh, y'all been getting it in though.
Trying to stay.
So welcome to
alive.
episode 8, 9,
Are
10.
we-
Are we 8, 9, or 10? What's up?
You never know.
I'm just gonna go look. Cause at this
9.
rate,
Stop looking.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Episode
Cause
9.
I don't trust you.
Welcome to episode 9.
It's confirmed.
It is confirmed without you.
It's not confirmed. So
I just
see
saw 8 on my computer screen, so it's 9. It has to be 9. Because if it's not 9, just stop. 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 Stop.
it. Why can't I? Why can't
A long
I?
time to pull that up.
I'm saying.
Right.
Does it take that long to pull us up?
She had
No.
No,
doesn't.
checked her Twitter
I don't know
real
because I
quick.
had to like scroll and I was like, okay, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
You didn't even.
Welcome to episode 9 of the Henny Haters Club.
What's up?
I'm Freddie Mac, the one and only. To my right, I have DJ Moss.
That's crazy because that's like my initials.
It is.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
Don't do it no more though.
Too late.
No.
Drops. DJ Moss.
No.
You
I don't ever want to be
You got
like
to run with that
classified as a DJ, like nickname wise.
You got to run with that.
And to my left, I have Brittany, aka Brittany. No nickname, having ass nigga.
Cause I'm me,
I
nigga.
said Brittany, aka Brittany.
That's it.
Why?
I don't have a nickname because I'm a real nigga. That's why.
You do have a nickname.
Don't say it. I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't know. What
Yes,
is
you
it?
do.
What is it?
It's Fred Burger.
Oh no.
Nigga, that's his nickname.
Ooh, no, it's not.
Who else calls me Fred Burger?
Me,
You,
nigga.
I just said that. It's your nickname for me. No one
That's
else
funny.
calls me that.
I really forgot about
Oh my
that.
God.
But
I'm
fuck
still
all
on this
that
nigga's phone as that. Still. This nigga did that shit in college, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Introduce
Times
the next
never
person.
change. Yes, today's special guest is Jeff. I don't know if you have a nickname.
Yeah, it's El Jefe. You can follow me at _El Jefe_ on IG. Yeah, the head honcho. You feel me? Coca
Mucho
Corp.
gusto.
Feel me?
What?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck you just
I
said?
don't know. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Or as we know, Jeffrey.
That's why we
I don't
got
even call
tequila,
Jeffrey
too.
Jeff.
Oh,
Really?
I get it now.
It can be Jeff. It can be
Jefe
Jeffrey.
is
Yeah.
Jeff.
It's basically JEFE,
yeah.
but
Ooh, you right. Like,
damn, I didn't even think about
It's
that till
Jefe.
now.
It's Jeff. You feel me?
I did not think about that.
Yeah,
Makes
you
sense.
That's
know.
kind of cool.
But I am the boss man
Took
at the
you that
same
long?
time.
Yeah.
So I'm the head honcho, El Jefe, El Presidente, however you want to go about it. You know,
El Presidente.
Of what?
of Powerhouse Printing Company. You feel me? Of Coca Corp. We gonna get into
Is that Coca Coonery? What?
Coca Corp. You feel
Oh,
me?
Coca Corp.
And we get into
Got
a
you,
lot
got
of
you, got
coonery
you.
too, but
I really thought that's what he
Gonna
said.
be some of that.
Hey,
It's gonna be some of that.
Hopefully, I like coonery. Anyway,
What we got to drink today?
we had a drink. You introduced it because this is your drink of choice.
oh man,
Me? All right. So my OG actually put me onto this shit. He was like, "Hey, nigga, why the fuck is you buying Patron?" I was like, "Bro, that's like I want some.
Cause I'm a nigga.
I want some white. That's what everybody told me to get.
same reason why niggas buy.
Put that shit down. You wanna actually spend your $40
Correctly.
right? You wanna spend your $40 the right way, nigga? Get this shit." And I was like, "Okay, cool." It's like way more liquor, but it's just as good as Patron. It's been battle tested,
More
It's great.
Hmm.
like fluid wise.
More,
Okay.
it's more fun.
Fluid
Like
ounces.
it'll be just as good as Patron, but not as expensive.
Oh.
So it's not smooth.
Whatever Patron is,
It's just as good.
that will be.
It's that.
But there's,
It's not smooth.
yeah.
It's gonna.
Exactly.
It's
I
gonna.
mean,
do
it is a way bigger bong.
It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm scared.
Patron isn't bad. It's just overpriced.
Like Hennessy. You hate that shit. Anyway,
It's not as bad as Hennessy, but yeah.
how overpriced is Hennessy? I haven't paid for it in a long time,
In
so I can't
comparison
tell you
to-
to better liquor. Which one?
I mean,
have
to better
to-
cognacs or
Yes.
just to liquor and.
I was about to say you have to think of something that's in that class but cheaper.
Yeah.
That's better.
I was at the liquor store today, so I could say, let's see, a fifth of Henny it was 35 today.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bad, but the Cavassier was 26. So, and that's a better, that's a better.
I almost
cognac
bought
to
some
me.
Cavassier.
That's-
But would you consider shit like
I had a-
Parmesan being better than Hennessy?
No, I wouldn't even.
The
do that.
Henny?
I wouldn't
Okay,
even
I'm
do
just trying to
that.
see how low he values Hennessy. And it's not lower than Parmesan, so that's clear.
Yeah,
Is it? Because I feel like I've seen you buy Parmesan. I don't ever see you buy Henny.
Fred will quickly
I've
buy some
had
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
I used to.
I won't even.
I have
cap
elevated.
on it. Peach.
Oh, you
Which-
talking about
which-
your 17?
Yeah, damn skips.
Which
This
flavor
nigga.
was you rocking with the Parmesan?
Oh, all my liquor's plain. I don't do the
you
flavored
plain
shit.
Jane's.
I'm a
Lame.
flavor nigga.
I like
shit, can't rock
flavors.
with that shit. I
Nope.
had to do it with the Parmesan.
Because I like to get drunk. I like to get drunk. So once you add a flavor, the alcohol
I like to
content
get
diminishes.
drunk.
That's
This nigga
true.
is
So-
Just drink a
alcoholic.
little more.
That's my problem. How about I just drink less
And the
and still
peach
get where I
Parmesan
want to
with
go?
some
Only
tea
alcoholics
is just-
be trying to think of what they can compromise to get more
This
drunk.
nigga said flavor.
I feel it.
If
though.
you gonna drink more liquor, if you drinking more of it, you fucking yourself up.
Yeah.
I understand what you're
Alcoholics are more healthy than you fucks that just drink for
saying. I
fun.
didn't say it was unhealthy.
What?
I'm just classifying
That's-
you.
I don't know.
Does
about
your
that
liver
statement.
say? I feel like your liver says otherwise.
Hey,
I don't know. I mean, my OG.
2
drinks
shots of
straight,
something that's
so
70 proof versus what? 4 shots of whatever you drink that's 40 proof?
If you worried about your calorie intake, I mean,
Yes. Not really.
know.
I crack this motherfucker.
I'm about to pull up
Thanks, man.
because y'all niggas.
Lame. It doesn't make a noise.
hey,
Whatever.
It's just a
every
screw
bottle
top.
don't pop, but you know. Just sound like jet dry.
Bro, that shit, you know what that just reminded me of? How your ass keep conveniently popping up at the gas station at the right place at the right time to get free gas.
I need to hear about that.
I haven't even started drinking yet. It's okay.
And like twice in a month, he pulled up on a pump and the shit was just pumping gas that he
Boy.
didn't pay for.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. You talking about like when it's prepaid?
I don't know what the fuck you be doing.
Oh, let me tell you something. Real quick. So the first time I did that shit, you know how when you fill the tank and then you know there's still some shit coming out the thing when you finish.
Oh, it's talking about his story or some shit the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first time I did that shit, it was just going and it was fine. And I was just like, oh shit, I'm gonna see it for 10 minutes. I'm gonna let that shit just fill my tank. I stopped at 20. Cool.
And it was like pumping slow.
Yeah, it was just it was like a heavy flow of nothing, basically. It wasn't just like drips. It was a stream.
Hasn't this happened to you before?
Hmm?
Hasn't this happened before this recent time?
Yes. But here's the thing. The first time, it was free. The second time, I stopped at 20. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to let it cook. I went inside, get some snacks, came back out, and that bitch said 25. And I said, whoa. And it was slowly climbing. So I was like, damn. Whole time, I'm thinking I'm finessing some shit.
Yeah, I've done that shit before too, and that's why I was like, "How'd you get it for free?" Because I've done that shit too, and my shit went up like $1 too. I was like, "Whoa!"
The first time, it didn't go up.
I was like, I didn't know.
Have
Okay,
those
I was like,
Full of fast one.
Have the receipts to prove it. But other than that, no, sir. We ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
"No,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
fucking horrible."
Is
I did
it?
everyone. I did everyone this time.
We all tapped.
Made a conscious effort.
I did.
I'm watching you.
I caramba.
It's not bad. That's smoother than Patron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but no, I hate tequila so much.
I'm rocking with that.
Ugh,
That's on my list.
but it is smoother.
This shit-
I would probably take shots this quicker than
This
Patron.
shit
We're
groovy.
gonna see how we get into it, but it's on my list now.
Oh, I just hate the taste of tequila. Like, there's nothing about this that's like yummy.
But your body is feeling it. Man.
This take me back to my tequila days.
Darius knows.
What the fuck you got going on, playboy?
That's what tequila make you do right there.
Just
Man, my
him. Just this nigga.
My first time going out and like having a margarita, I accidentally came up on like a Mexican bar. And it was like a big night because it was like some Mexican artists like performing. So it was like hella people there. And I was like, bro, I was just trying to get a tequila. Like, y'all niggas is really going in. Them niggas know how to have a good time.
That's a fact.
I fuck with them.
You didn't know that?
Niggas was dancing. Niggas was switching bitches. I was like, bro,
Switching bitches.
he came with her. And now he dancing with her. And her dancing with him because he ain't. I was like, bro, y'all really ain't.
They just about a good time.
This would never happen in the black community.
They like. They remind me of Caribbean
Possibly.
people in a way.
They real cool. I was like, wow.
I mean, where else do you think they got reggaeton from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I wasn't like. The only thing I would say, like, I really wasn't like choosing though.
Yeah, shout out.
I was like, oh.
He was having a good time. You might,
Yeah, I was having a good
you
time.
might have had an issue if you was in there choosing for real. Like,
Oh yeah, you don't never know who's with who for real.
yeah.
It seemed
never
like
know.
it didn't matter. Shit, niggas was just dancing with whoever.
It's just a look.
Bruh, Mexican women know how to hold a drink and dance real good. Be
What?
spinning and shit.
Spinning in. Spinning in.
They be moving their feet.
Is that how they do it?
I don't know.
Okay.
They gotta get right.
Thought you were like demonstrating.
That's my mockery of it.
There goes our Spanish audience.
Not
Goodbye.
mockery. Not mockery as in I'm making fun of it.
That's what mockery means.
It does.
No,
Like
mockery-
you're making a mockery of something.
What's a mock trial?
He just
We're
wants
making
to
fun of
embrace the culture, is
a
what
court
he's
case.
saying, you know.
What's a mock trial?
A mock trial's
We're
like
making fun of a court case? No. We are reenacting a court case.
yeah, I thought mock trial's like a fake trial. Like it's not.
It may
Yeah,
not be
it's
a
like
reenactment.
practice.
It's more like practice.
Yes. But they're reenacting, not reenacting, but they're practicing.
I mean, I guess because when you're mocking
They're
someone,
going
you're
through the
copying.
motions
So
of
whatever.
an actual court case. We're talking about non-important things. Let's take this shot.
He trying to run away with the fact that it was
No.
offensive.
No, I just didn't want to be talking. I just didn't want to talk about it that long.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not tapping with y'all niggas again.
Wow.
That's how you feeling?
Nah, I did it once. It's
I'll
like,
do it again.
We trying to break the damn glasses test so that much?
Hey, man.
Positivity.
It's all love in there.
All
Anyway.
love for sure.
Oh yeah. Second one was right.
Oh shit.
Second one was real right.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How I'm sounding?
You good?
Sound a little better? I feel like I sound a
So less nasally.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely can breathe through
Clear-
both my
yeah.
nostrils.
Yeah.
See, this is straight.
That was not the case at
This
the
is
beginning.
this is straight tequila. Last week that rum, it was
Y'all had rum tequila.
yes.
Mhm.
Oh, that shit was a lot.
That shit
That
was
shit
hot.
that shit was rough.
Rum
shit
is
was hot.
spicy. So
That's
I
exactly what-
know. I know.
That's why this nigga was choking so hard.
Nah,
Bruh.
Oh yeah, then you almost like
I almost died.
die.
Yo, I don't know. Like, I hope nobody died today, but I seen a lot. Like,
Did you want a shot?
I was at a CVS.
Studio audience.
Hey, studio audience. Bim, 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 bim. Drop, DJ
I'm
Boss.
so.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Hey man, get them right.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, as I was saying, yeah. So I seen it, man. I was at CVS. They had an ambulance over there. They was wheeling somebody out.
Out the CVS.
Yeah,
The
and
fuck?
then like 15 minutes before that, I had just
Did he
seen
slip
the
and
ambulance flying. Just I think I was at Sugarloaf Mills. Yeah. Oh man, I'm tripping. I was at Sugarloaf Mills. Man.
Wait, what was this today?
This was today.
Is
And
that
I was
why
at-
those
and at
cops
CVS.
was?
I guess it was crazy, man. I don't know what was. It was a lot of cops. Then it was an ambulance. Man, I don't know. I
It
pray
was
for them
cops
folks.
all outside. When I was leaving work, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? I thought the niggas was getting arrested. I thought it was a fight, shootout. So I was like,
It
ooh,
looked like
interesting
they was
shit.
looking in a
But I
car.
gotta go.
Nigga
Serious.
slipped in the CVS.
It's always some interesting stuff going on at Sugarloaf Mills, though, man.
Not really.
Man, it was a shooting earlier in the summer. It's just been
That was
man, since
outside Dave and Buster's. That was over like a disagreement.
But since I've been living here, man, I've been living here for about like a good 12, 13 years, man. But when it used to be Discover Mill. It wasn't even Sugarloaf Mill.
Yeah,
man.
Discover Mills.
Man, it used to
Buy
be
Discover card. If you had Discover card, you
Hey,
save 5% on anything.
I had a
bought in there.
Discover card.
Really?
too.
I
never
had a,
knew.
That was the thing back in the
That's why it was called Discover Mills.
Yeah,
It was
they
owned
had
by
pictures
Discover
of
card.
Discover
Mhm.
cards.
Oh, they were
Wow.
everywhere. You're
Yeah.
right. They were-
Wow,
That's
that's
funny.
crazy.
That's hilarious.
Fun facts.
Yeah,
I did not know.
That's weird.
That. That's crazy. Hey, can we talk about something?
Let's
Hey,
talk
can you
about
pass
it.
that sour mix, please?
The Cavassier.
Oh man,
Pass the Kavasi.
But can we talk about something?
What we
Let's talk
talking about?
about it.
How y'all feel about this whole Summer Walker situation?
What about it?
The
Like-
awkwardness.
Like, not just the awkwardness, but more.
We talked
so,
about her last time. It was like update talk.
Wait. Not more so the awkwardness, but more so her whole anxiety thing and like her fan base like trying to defend that shit. Cause it's like she done told y'all she got anxiety. Like why y'all?
Damn,
being
she laughing at the memes too.
She laughing at him herself.
Yeah, she was.
She like, why y'all being so insensitive? Nah. And I'm like, but I mean, they like for the whole meet and greet situation. You saw that tweet?
I already have.
I did with the girl that like got upset.
You thought I was just drinking straight?
Hey, let me get some
Anyway.
of that.
The girl that got
I need
upset.
Saint Germain in that.
What?
I need that sake, man. That sparkling.
We got a lot of drinks today.
Are you gonna intro this? We're gonna let Jeffrey intro this.
Yeah. What the fuck is this that you put on my nice
put it
table?
in
It's so special.
This is the Saint Germain, man.
Liquor
This is
number
the Saint
2.
Germain. This
Saint Germain.
Is it
That's
even-
what you were saying. Jermaine
Saint
sound
Germain.
like a black dude, but he
It's
French.
it's an elderflower liqueur. You know, if you ever tasted the flavor of lychee the fruit, it's great. It's amazing.
It's a pretty
It's
bottle.
got a
It
sweetness
is a
to
pretty
it.
bottle.
It's just.
I just
It's got
can't.
a flowery taste.
I just can't get over the image of this black guy selling these in France.
Liquor. Would you like a Saint Germain?
Can you pass me
It's
the
some nigga. He's sagging. He like the only nigga there
Oh my
sagging.
god.
the sparkling sake, man? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
These bottles look like bottled
This is-
grenades.
This is what we
This man came with all
this
types
is-
of liquors.
Put it in the.
Where was you at when you first was like had this?
I'm gonna
Like,
get this.
this had to be
I'ma
an
keep it-
interesting story.
I'm gonna keep it real, child. It ain't that interesting.
But the story behind you,
Grabbing that or
like just
trying it initially?
yes.
man, I tried this with my mother. She's a chef.
Ooh, shout out to Miss
So
Lisa.
her
'Cause
flavor profiles is off the walls. She really just introduced me to this.
And this went with a dish.
And when we had it initially, I mean, like we got a nice sized bar, so we're always trying new drinks and stuff like that. And this was just what was on the menu for the night. So we was tasting that, and we was like, this might go good with because of the profile. It's like because it has that lychee kind of flavor. That's like a Asian flavor. It's like an Asian fruit, so it kind of pairs well with the sake, and it's sparkling, so it's like sweet and it's. It's mellow. It's not nothing. It's not gonna knock you off your ass. But if you like wine or something sparkling,
Sounds
something
fancy.
Let's say it's a sake.
I trust Miss Lisa's word too.
Oh, Sookie.
Her shit be
man.
bussin'. Miss
I
Lisa
trust-
is the Black
You
Martha
missed out,
Stewart.
too.
I
You
trust
missed out.
Any.
What?
You
Chef.
missed out.
On what?
Some
She
cooking.
cooked
And
again?
she had brought some food for the team. And
Oh, that was you?
oh yeah, that was Dukes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
laughing?
I had him try some of that jerk chicken.
Fam.
Oh,
fam,
she,
fam, fam,
oh,
fam,
like,
fam,
he,
fam.
oh, like he brought it.
Some yellow
Oh, like she cooked
Fam.
for work. And they
She cooked for the
This
whole-
nigga
so
Fred.
okay, no. So you
Bro,
know about Miss
it was
Lisa
like
then?
2 or 3 in
She's
the
the
morning.
truth. Like her cooking is like I'm cry at that shit. Like she surprised us one time. Okay, I think like my grandma or uncle just passed, and like this nigga bust through our door with a box. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like my mom cooked for y'all. I was in tears. Like
This nigga brought home 2 plates. I had mine, and then was I coming from out of town some shit?
Some shit.
It was still in the refrigerator, and I said, bruh,
You not gonna eat that?
you got another plate over there,
It was
playboy.
like 2 in the morning. You not gonna eat that, nigga?
And he was like, bro, have
I was
at it. I
like,
said, whoo,
gotta love
nigga, you're missing out.
That's love. Right
In my head, I was like, do I need to save you some? Because this shit kind of good.
no,
We working
like
on
Miss
it.
Lisa's like
she's
the
popping
truth.
out in 2020, so
Real?
we're gonna get everything right for her. Her business.
Turn up.
Yes, everything is coming.
I'm coming to y'all house. For
I will definitely
Thanksgiving.
support.
Man, hey, if we doing something, we gonna get you right, man.
Nigga said,
We gonna
"Mama,
get you
I'll
right.
be
I wish I
back."
could have seen. I wish
I
you could.
might not.
Get your
I'll be back in
plates.
2 hours.
I literally wish you could have
plates.
seen like this nigga. My Miss Lisa cooked some clam chowder for my dad. This man almost had a conniption. Like, oh my god, like
Killed that shit.
he killed that shit in like a night. He's like,
I probably
my
would've-
mother-
like
He sent me home with the bowl, like
right. He
I was
brought it
there for
over,
a few hours,
and then
he
he
sent
he's
me
like,
home with
that
the
ass.
cleaned and ready to go with the spoon cleaned
This
and
nigga
everything.
was like,
I guess he
Ladle
liked
and
it then.
like
I guess he liked
But
it.
yeah,
Miss
that's,
Lisa, the Black Martha Stewart.
that shit.
I love Miss
Everything. It's
Lisa.
not just cooking, but she get it done. She get in there.
And if this
That's
nigga
fucking
Fred
good.
say your shit good, it's good. Cause
Hey,
that
man.
nigga Fred quick to be like,
I know. You,
I put niggas on the food, man.
What you Guyanese?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know you know good food. My brother Guyanese too.
That nigga
so
be
I
like,
know
Better believe it. We know good
I
food.
know you know good food, man.
Have I ever took you to a restaurant that was trash? Yeah, have not.
No.
No, ma'am.
Did you go to Taqueria the other day?
I did not.
Oh, cool. So we can make that move tomorrow.
How? I'm not gonna be here.
Why?
I have shit to do. I have a packed schedule this weekend.
God.
I'm pretty much booked until Wednesday.
Okay, we'll go then.
Anybody else would like some?
Ooh,
If you would like
that's
to
a
have
lie.
some
I'm
of
booked
that.
until next Saturday. Yes. Thanksgiving.
This nigga brought up Taqueria and didn't even fucking go to Taqueria.
Because I got off and I was lazy.
Tell the
Leave me
people
alone.
what taqueria is.
So Taqueria, if you ever in the tri-state Atlanta area,
Tri-state. Wow. I don't even think that applies here.
I don't know. But no, it's up in Dunwoody. It is a place called Taqueria. You spell it T-A Korea.
You gonna put you liking that by itself? Smooth.
Wait, did you y'all niggas just miss both of those?
You gotta put a little shot of the elderflower liqueur and it's a match made in heaven.
I had it by
Okay.
itself.
It's good by itself, I know. Yeah.
Y'all some risky niggas. But okay.
Hey.
I want to try to, but I don't want to die.
This is a tequila night for me. After this, I'm going to G's crib. Shout out G's.
This is just a little juice, really. Honestly, I'm about to get in on that tequila too.
Can I try? Can I have
That's
one
for
of
y'all
the
though.
thingies?
That's y'all.
What'd you say?
The
Y'all hold on to
Sepang.
that. Bless y'all guests.
Appreciate it.
I didn't say that right,
appreciate it.
probably, but it's okay.
Making us feel
Cool.
like somebody. We ain't shit. Yet.
I keep
man.
okay. Is this the new thing? Because I just had another.
You see that
bottle.
a lot? I've never seen that before in my life.
I seen
Yeah,
no.
me neither.
I just seen it for this is my second time. I had one the other day at work at this restaurant.
Was it
like,
some Asian shit?
A grenade
It was a
bottle.
ginger beer.
That's
I'm like, is this the
interesting.
new way to open bottles?
Maybe.
That's some new shit. I
It's a
guess.
new wave.
I just want him to do it because when I struggled at the restaurant, it was like
It's
I know you pull it, but
it's like easier than opening a soda.
I understand that, but I was at the restaurant like, how the fuck? And I was like, oh, yeah, we're not going to do that on the pod, so Appreciate
it's easier than
appreciate it.
Don't worry, I got you.
But no, Taqueria. Taqueria is the shit. Go there, give them money. They have good food.
What type of food?
I might need a little more elderflower, please.
So you're supposed to mix them?
They,
Saint Javier.
Saint Germain, that's my dog.
And they spelled Germain with
they got
a G.
his,
So that says
they got his inmate number.
Germain.
They got his inmate number right here, so so you know it's the right one. Yes, the real Saint Germain.
So you mix
Straight from
it?
that nigga toilet.
we are plugging a lot of liquor on this shit. Damn.
Just
Look,
a
we
dash.
just gonna
At least he ain't knocked that bitch over.
look. You might need a little more.
Yeah.
It smells good.
I got space now. I got
Nigga,
space
you did
now.
that 2 weeks in a row. No, it wasn't 2 weeks in a row. It was twice in one night.
It was twice in one night.
Yeah.
And I told you I did not have enough. Like my mic was here. I didn't have enough leeway space between here.
That's it right
So I got to raise my mic.
We got it on video, nigga. You gotta tell me.
And I investigated myself, see what the fuck was going on.
You should. I enjoy this. This is good. It's refreshing.
Now every time I meet somebody named Jermaine, I be like,
Saint.
Oh,
my nigga.
Do it for Lil Saint.
Saint,
for
okay,
Lil Saint.
my nigga. Bro, I couldn't tell you how many times I watched that movie.
I can.
A lot.
5.
I've watched that
you
movie.
only seen
a
that shit
lot.
5 times.
Probably
Most likely.
more.
I don't even
The
know
music
how
on
many
that
times
movie
I've seen
was
that.
so
If I've seen it
good.
more than 5, it's probably 6.
If it was on BET, I seen it.
Seen it a lot.
Just about every
And I
time
like that
on
movie.
BET.
That's not even like
It's
it's
not
not.
insult at all.
Yeah, it's not an insult. It's just
I've
I've
never
never been around to watch you got
Oh.
served.
I never met a black person that didn't like that movie. Like I never.
Oh, who didn't like it?
That
I thought
didn't
you meant
like
like
it.
that didn't see it.
Was
Like,
Fizz
they
and you
didn't
got
like it.
served?
Yes.
Yeah,
They all were. The whole group was in it.
What you did?
he was a supporting actor. What the
Yes.
fuck you talking about?
They were whole.
That
The
nigga
whole,
said, you not Marquise and not Omarion, but you can stand back there.
Oh,
You were.
the whole B2K was in
But
that.
I bet
bitch.
they go back and watch that movie a lot different now.
I feel like they don't watch it at all.
I bet you they listen to their music in general.
Ain't they having a beef right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They like-
that
I don't
nigga
know if it's a
Fizz.
beef. Omarion Quincy doesn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a beef, but that shit's foul.
No, like I said, no, I'm a girl, and no matter where you slice that shit, it's fucked up. It's like
is crazy.
it's a lot. Like, sis,
She done took it all the way as far as his dick better,
Fam.
all that shit. I was like, what, bitch? You did what?
you don't have to be doing it. And like you can do it, but it's just
That's
like
not even necessary.
I think he even said the way.
Oh,
I think Omarion said the way they're doing it. He's like the narrative they're creating is like a lot. Like he even said that he's like it doesn't have to be that way, but they're like making it into
it
like
doesn't have to
a
be this
thing.
way.
Right,
You know what I'm
bruh,
saying?
I
So-
don't, like, I'm letting y'all rock, and
Yeah,
y'all kind of taking it
like-
as far as y'all can.
It's a show coming soon. That's what it's all about.
To be honest,
Well,
Publicity.
they're going on tour again, right?
they are.
They are.
They are
Yes.
B2K?
like them alone or that whole little.
I don't know. I think
reunion
they're doing.
tour?
I think they're doing the Millennium Tour.
Yeah,
again.
the real Millennium Tour.
Yes.
Gotta be what it's about.
So they got to be there, right?
So
Am I wrong?
The
They're right.
things
they
we
gotta
do for
figure
money.
it out, man.
It's just a lot.
The things we
April's
do
a
for
baddie though, but
And
that's a
she's
lot.
winning in this
money.
situation,
She's a bird.
kinda.
Yeah, she is, but she's pretty. She's a pretty bird.
She a
Pretty
bird.
bird. Pretty birds is still for the wind.
What?
They belong to the street.
To the trees.
Belong to the streets, not to the wind.
Belong to the streets.
She belongs to the wind.
Fuck it. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you don't. Pretty bird. Ooh. You look at it through some binoculars and walk away. That's
I
how
mean,
you
I
do
didn't
it.
say get invested in her. I'm saying she's pretty.
You
So-
gotta chase a pretty bird.
Not me.
No.
Not me.
No, sir.
I'm saying if you want one,
Not
you gotta.
Not me. That nigga was
catch
so
that.
stiff. Not me. Like,
I cannot do.
That nigga.
Shout out to April and Fizz though.
I
No,
guess.
don't no,
It's not- you don't
Congratulations.
condone
Take that back.
Congratulations.
no. I don't even know who you
condone
talking about.
Talk about them.
No,
If they're happy, then fuck it.
They
They could be happy and leave other people
That's
out of
fake.
it.
No, they should, but they should they are doing a lot. But if they happy,
They just trying to be relevant,
They're
Yeah,
just
okay.
babies, man.
bro. Y'all still be getting on Snapchat sometime.
No.
Yeah.
Snapchat, I just don't put nothing up. On
yeah, I get on there sometimes.
I open
You know when
Snapchat
you
on
like-
accident.
You know when you swipe over and it have
No.
like all the ads and shit down
No,
there.
I
Not
don't.
you, nigga. Damn.
Yes.
Why the fuck they still? Why do they talk about Tekashi every day?
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
money maker, bro. People
Yeah.
still click on Tekashi. That's
They
why.
talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine every day. Today,
But why? What are they
that
talking
nigga
about?
been locked up for
Clicks.
so
They
long.
getting clicks. They act like it's something new.
But what are they talking about
I
with
seen
him?
something today. I didn't even.
They
click
just
it, but
be.
it's just,
They say whatever they can to make it relevant.
They always
to him.
put a new. It's like always a headline that it might not even be nothing to do with him, and they try to like tie it to the guy, like
That should be so annoying.
Treyway.
Like, he has been in jail. He been in jail for months. Why are y'all still talking about him? That and that fucking basketball brother, the basketball player who's in like high school still, fucking.
This nigga really be on Snapchat.
Bro, like
I
some
don't know
people,
about
some
that
people,
one,
some
for
people
real.
still communicate with me through Snapchat, but it's just like I don't
Fucking
be on
weirdos.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
all my New York people be on Snapchat heavy. So shout out to my family.
bro, shout
up
out
top.
to New York. Remember
Shout
when
out to
New York
goddamn-
niggas do be on
Remember
Snapchat.
when that like
love
beam of
Snapchat.
green light was going on in New
Oh
York?
yes.
But
And that shit
And it was
niggas
just a
was-
factory on fire?
Bro, they was reporting that shit live from every angle. That shit was beautiful. New York got it on lock on that Snapchat shit, bro. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, because I remember we were at your old apartment. We was like, what? What the
Man,
fuck is going on?
I
Like,
was
You got
so
coverage
interested.
from everything.
I was so interested in what the fuck
Because
was
yeah, every
going
second
on.
we're like, we got a different angle. No, I got a different angle.
Because deep
There's a new
down, because deep down, I want aliens to be real. So when that shit happened, I was just like, bro,
I agree. That's
got
why I was like,
footage?
oh my god. That's why I was
Nigga,
like,
who got the scoop? Nigga,
I'm
I was
saying.
on Snapchat because you know how you can go on Snapchat and pull up the map and you can go anywhere.
yeah.
Nigga, I was like, New York, nigga, what's going on? Nigga, tapping through niggas snap. Who see the light,
Shit is
nigga?
funny.
Nah, I agree with him. That's why I feel like I was hype. I was like,
And
what
they
is-
was all out there like, bruh, this shit crazy. Like, all of these niggas, every single one of them was like on some other shit.
'Cause you
It
didn't-
was beautiful.
like you didn't have a moment though where you're like, what if this is it? What if this is the real shit?
No,
Nah, because I got a game plan, but
you got a hidden bunker, nigga.
Right. This
Where
ain't
the
not
hell
gonna take
is-
nobody. Not a plan.
Cloverfield
Damn.
Lane, head ass nigga.
So you just gonna leave all of
hey,
us?
hey, that movie Fido.
Man.
It took me like two watches to actually appreciate
That
it.
movie took a long
I ain't
time to
gonna
get
lie.
started, but it's a fire one.
It do.
I haven't even seen it.
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Nah, I haven't
He'll go
seen
to
it.
sleep on that shit.
I would. I go to sleep on everything,
Exactly.
bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Man, I ain't even gonna recommend this shit.
You can ask
So
my
I go to
wife,
sleep
man.
to everything.
Because that movie do take a minute to start up. But
No,
like,
I'll watch it a few times. If it's real, if it's how y'all say it is, I'll check it out. I'll probably.
this nigga ain't even watch
That
Rick
shit
and
don't
Morty
turn
yet.
up until
Boy,
like an hour and 30 minutes in.
watching
Like you
it.
never seen an episode?
No, I done seen the first 2 seasons. I just
I'm talking
don't.
about
what?
the new shit.
Look, man, I like
what?
to
Rick and
watch.
Morty.
Like if I'm about to start going to the gym soon.
I haven't seen the new season
I ain't
either yet.
started
I know you keep
Y'all know
telling
New
me.
Year's is coming up.
New
So
Year's
I'm about
coming.
to get in the gym soon.
Hey!
That's why I watch all my
They not
shows.
dropping the peach this year.
Thanksgiving.
I watch all my
Wasn't
shows.
that supposed to happen? Like,
What?
weren't they supposed to stop that like a couple years ago?
The
Like
peach dropping.
dropping the peach. Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
but they didn't.
They stopped now. They not doing it no more.
They're not stopping that shit for nothing.
I feel
They already
like
said
they
they not
claimed
doing
they
it.
were, but they
I like
said that.
watching the
But they
peach
said that a
drop
couple years
next to
ago,
the
and then it
ball.
still dropped.
Something dropped.
They did something still, didn't they?
The peach didn't drop, but something did.
Because I remember it was a whole like headline. The peach isn't dropping this year. Like, so now they're doing it again. They're not doing it.
I was just talking.
that's
Who was
what
I
I'm
talking about this? I was talking to this nigga last night about like old Atlanta shit. Like once upon a time, it was illegal to sag in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was sagging in Atlanta, nigga, you was getting
getting locked
arrested.
up.
You was getting arrested, nigga.
What the fuck?
Shit.
That was right along with the damn, what was it? It was a curfew.
It was a curfew. What year was this?
But you had to be
like
like, you had to be a
06.
certain
I had a
age.
curfew then. So.
0506. You had a personal curfew. I'm saying
Yeah.
this was a
No,
government.
I'm saying-
thing.
It wasn't that long ago. I think it was like fucking 10th or 11th grade. So 2011, 2010 or 9.
I did not know that shit.
That was in Atlanta.
You wasn't in the tri-state area.
We was in. We was at Tequila.
Yeah, I was at Tequila.
So that
I feel like every
wasn't-
time I went to
that
Atlanta, it
was
was in the
not-
daytime.
Oh God.
Or I was with a parent.
We went to Atlanta for fun.
Right. It was like, right. Like, you get to go to
So
Atlanta
nice
this
here.
weekend. Woo.
Let's go to Little Five.
Right. Atlanta trip. Like, real shit. So I wasn't out past I did not know anything about a curfew.
Atlanta was a vacation.
It was like, we get to go to Atlanta this weekend. Turn up.
You going to Atlanta? You go get you a whole new fare. I'm about to go to the city on that.
Oh,
phone.
boy.
Hey, we about to go.
Just to be stunting on a whole bunch of homeless niggas.
I mean, that's why I be
Hey, you know
telling-
whose fault I think it was though? Latonia.
Wait,
Dead?
whose fault for what?
The
This curfew
sagging
shit?
being sagging and
You
Why you
gonna-
say Latonia?
you
Like
gonna blame
Tonya?
all that shit that was happening at Stonecrest Mall, nigga.
Damn, we started like Thonia. This
a
nigga just threw you under the
did
bus.
get Shot up at Stonecrest.
There was
Mall.
hella riots at Stonecrest Mall.
That shit happened at the movie.
Almost at
theater.
Southlake.
I mean, to be
Shit going
honest,
on
I
at
feel
the
like
mall,
that's why we
man.
telling niggas Atlanta came a long way. I feel like because when we were younger, even when we go down, it was just like a lot quieter. There wasn't that much shit going on. Now it's like
When?
back then.
I don't think so. I think Gwinnett was quiet.
Nigga, I don't think Atlanta was like.
But we was in.
So you're gonna
Gwinnett,
tell me that
so
Atlanta was as popping as it is now?
It was-
Atlanta been
compared to
popping.
now,
I'm not
it's
gonna
quiet
lie.
now.
Atlanta
It's
been
quiet
popping.
now.
And what are we talking about the same way? What are you talking
don't
about?
know.
Atlanta been popping.
I'm speaking. I'm just saying it's
It's
quiet
way
now.
better now.
But in what respect?
It's not as violent.
yeah.
Okay, I was about to say I'm not talking in violence though. I had a
so what
feeling
you
y'all
You
were.
talking about
What are you talking
moves
about?
and
Moves,
just what's
like just a
going
lot of
on?
stuff going. Like there used to not be shit.
That's what I'm saying. Real
But
G's
that's
move
not
in
what I was
silence,
talking about
like
in the first
lasagna.
place. I wasn't talking about violence. Y'all were. That's why I said in what respect you
But
talked
you're
about
saying
it.
it's more moves now in Atlanta. And
I
I'm
would-
saying
Okay,
that-
clearly you're saying because
really
no
more-
violence, but that's not what I was
Yeah.
saying in general.
I understand that.
Okay, cool. We're
I
on the
think
same
it's
page.
I think it's a lot more of our people really getting into business and kind of doing the things that we want to do. though.
Nigga, our
So,
people is stabbing motherfuckers at Popeyes.
Yeah, we doing a lot of we doing good and we doing bad at the same time. I see it. I see it. I do. I see
No,
it.
that shit kind of is equaled out a
I
bit.
see
I
it,
feel like
man.
there's a lot of great things black people are doing,
It's
and
a
then
lot of
we're
great
still
things
on
going on,
coonery.
being overshadowed by Popeye
The
stuff.
niggas. The niggery.
Yeah, the coonery.
And I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, that sandwich was busting, but
Still haven't tried
I ain't
it.
gonna stab nobody.
Oh, you ain't have it
You
yet?
feel me?
Nigga, we
See,
told it.
I had a whole
we told
conversation
you
with
we
Denzel
didn't
about this.
have
I'm
it.
scared. Like, how the fuck y'all run out of chicken? Now y'all got a shitload of chicken. Something don't add up.
Man,
so
it's
I'm just
chicken.
kind of like scared.
Don't
And
be
then chicken
scared.
on a recall too. I
Don't
don't
be
know.
scared.
I don't know.
Everything is always
Don't
on a recall.
Listen to them Facebook posts, bro.
and they don't be
But
on a
even
recall
before
till-
looking at the post, that shit is true. Like y'all ran out. Then a month later, y'all got unlimited.
They didn't
chicken.
run out. They just
Like,
had to get a new strategy. They had to build the hype. It's like the new Jordan.
They had to reconsider.
They did
their
not
plan.
run out of chicken. There's chicken every.
Them
I
niggas need to
worked at
release that.
KFC in Tequila, and we done went to Kroger to get some chicken when we ran out. So if they wanted the money, they was going. You feel me? That it wasn't a run out issue. You feel me?
You that's a very good counterpoint.
It wasn't
I'll
a run
try
out. It was a business.
perhaps.
It was a business thing. You feel me?
My
They had to set up the app right. They had to set up the delivery thing right and the pickup situation,
That shit still
which
ain't
still
together.
it still ain't right. But I guess it must be better than it was gonna be because I guess less people got stabbed.
But
so.
my whole review on the sandwich is like, I mean, this shit good, but it's more so just a big ass chicken sandwich.
It's crispy.
Y'all niggas don't remember when
It's big and crispy.
when Oprah bought everyone KFC?
No.
Y'all niggas don't remember that shit?
Why is
I
Oprah always
don't.
buying everybody something?
Oprah bought
She rich as fuck. She be
Oprah
bored.
bought America KFC. Like if you went on like
And
on her
I didn't
website
get none.
or some shit, you print out a coupon or whatever, you take it to KFC.
What?
That was like right when they started making grilled chicken.
That's racist. Why do I
She
feel
was trying
like
to get
this is
people to be
racist?
healthy.
I don't
KFC
fucking
not
know.
healthy.
Oh, I don't
But you
know.
can get like
No,
a whole
KFC was like, hey, bro, we got grilled chicken now. Let's get
Fam.
Oprah Winfrey a bag and have her tell people that she's going to get everyone a
Listen.
chicken sandwich.
nigga. If you went
That's
up there
some
with a
Weight
coupon,
Watchers.
they gave you a paper. It's like rain check.
Oh.
Come back on a
Not a
later
rain
They
date.
ain't
check.
got no more,
They didn't
bro.
have,
Come
that
back on
grilled
a-
chicken take a while to make,
No, it was for grilled and fried.
but it's not even grilled.
Whatever.
not?
That's the crazy part.
What is it?
I don't know.
Baked.
Color.
I don't fucking know.
It's in a stew.
I don't eat KFC.
Baked and spray painted, my nigga. Like I
Yo,
don't know.
I eat KFC,
literally, how did you
alcohol.
know that?
Huh?
How did you know it was spray painted?
I was just bullshitting just now.
Wow.
That was a joke.
No, it really is though.
I don't. What?
Like
What?
they season it
What?
and they put it on these grill racks and they stack the racks on top of each other with chicken, so it's like heavy. So that's how it gets the marks, like the grill marks, and then they spray each layer with this oil spray, and it's like they just spray it heavy with this
This is why I don't fucking
aerosol.
eat KFC.
Look at me knowing
Aerosol
shit.
oil
Look at me knowing
spray,
shit.
man.
That's why I don't eat them.
This shit
I was
is
just
like,
bullshitting.
literally, they
I was
just be
just
like,
playing. And then like, no.
No, that shit for real.
I
No,
just
for
took that
real.
shit from a SpongeBob episode.
This nigga's like, how did you know?
Nah, for real.
He, like, how did you know?
Damn, yeah.
Nah,
That shit's funny,
That's
but
why I
y'all
don't eat them.
I can't believe y'all niggas ain't know that shit. Like niggas, you talking about how
Where's
it
the
is.
Alto?
Y'all talking about how it is. It's over there. You talking about how it is now with the fucking Popeye sandwich. Niggas was like lined up for real for that KFC. Niggas was out there for days. Damn near. It just felt like
But you
that.
said when the grilled chicken came out, so this might have been the time I didn't eat
I need some of
KFC
that.
no more. I stopped eating that shit a long time ago.
It was a weird thing, bruh, but we printed out them coupons, bro. Got 4 for the family.
I'm surprised I wasn't there for real, because my mom loved Oprah, and it's like,
Yeah, my mom does
I
too.
would have known.
I-
My mom got every
Like
Oprah
I
magazine.
might
from
have
her.
that aspect of it wrong, but KFC was definitely giving away free like family dinners.
on the behalf of on behalf of Oprah.
I think it was Oprah. I'd look it up, but I
On
don't feel like
behalf of
touching my
Oprah, we're offering you this free family meal.
I'm just saying that was a wild ass time.
That's fucking weird.
That shit hit, don't it?
That shit bust.
Is this
I'm
the
not
question
even-
you had to ask us?
I'm not
on-
even gonna hold you. It's like
You
an
had-
instant
okay.
margarita, bro. For real.
I'm gonna try. Okay, damn it, y'all need to
Tequila
put it
and
back.
sour.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Talk to him.
It's good.
Put a little Grand Marnier in there, but I don't know. Everybody got a different idea on that. So some people say it's like syrup.
What, Grandma? Yeah.
Yeah, some people say it's like syrup. I mean,
You
yo,
sick.
go to Papa Do's and get a 3-wheel motion.
What the fuck?
3-wheel motion.
Papa Do's? Get a 3.
Studio audience shaking their head because they know what's up.
I want to go where now? You said go where?
Papa
Papa
Do's.
Do's.
And get a 3-wheel motion.
3-wheel motion. If y'all like Papa Do's and y'all think it's too expensive, just go early. Get the lunch menu. They got everything.
I just
It's a
recently
good pricing.
tried Papa Dough for the
But-
first time.
So
There's
wait,
a lot of random facts going on tonight.
I just like
I
to
just want to pause for a second. We got to come back to 3-wheel motion.
3-wheel motion.
All right.
That first off,
Yeah.
that shit sound like if sex was a drive-through, that sounds like something that would be on the menu.
Yeah.
3-wheel motion.
Yeah, let me get a large 3-wheel motion.
That's a BBW.
I was just gonna say that's
Okay, baby,
That's
just pull
how you-
around.
the largest.
God.
Pull around and pull it out.
So what is it? But what is it?
It's basically
There better be 3 liquors in that motherfucker.
somewhat. It's a frozen margarita
Okay.
and a frozen hurricane, And then it has
you ever been to Joe's Crab Shack and got that fucking, was it Category 7 hurricane, some shit?
Yo, they got something like that too. It's a Cat 12. I don't even know if there's a Category 12.
Just one will fuck you up.
I had a blue
once this nigga said hurricane and it's layered with something else, I'm good.
It's hurricane. They
it's a
got
lot.
Crazy.
Grandma but either Cavassier or Hennessy. So
oh no.
Yeah, it's a drink and you know.
Studio audience, is it good?
No, it's good.
Okay. Does it fuck you up?
You only need one.
It sounds like it fucks you up. Like
she was fucked up.
It sounds not okay.
She could tell you from her
sounds
experience.
Like a lot. I don't know about that one.
My whole definition of like, if you had to like take a picture and identify what being drunk felt like, it's that Mr. Meme. It's that Krabs.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs meme. Yeah.
But there's a video that depicts it perfectly. It's like
with
somebody.
The Cookie Monster.
No, it's like a dude. It's like when you drunk and you go into bed and he just like walk into his room and he just shake, like everything is just shaking. And when he lay down on his pillow, he put his head back, but it feel like his head keep falling.
That's
and
a
that
video
shit
of that?
just and that shit was so real to me because I
how that shit do feel.
I done laid down on my pillow and felt like I'm just like I done released, like I'm just.
I don't like that.
I'm not even gonna hold. That's when you.
I don't like that.
Man, I done felt like I was.
This nigga last week requested the spins from the universe, bro.
Yeah, which was crazy. I was like,
Like,
nigga,
what
that
the
shit's
fuck?
fucking the devil's work.
The spins is fun.
Something wrong with that guy.
This nigga said the spins is. Are you lying? Are you for real? Like
It doesn't bother me.
You really enjoy having the fucking spins?
It's like woo.
Pay close attention.
No, it's not. It's like
Yeah.
What you talking about? Ooh.
I'm real good at
Do you enjoy
embracing
having
my
the spins?
situation.
Never.
That shit is it's like the devil's work. It's horrible.
Never.
It's
Good
horrible.
for you.
When you can just
I've
like,
never
It's not
enjoyed
fun.
having the spins.
just feel that shit.
I done been like, yo, like I done enjoyed like. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I done enjoy having the spins before, but it wasn't like no. I don't like any.
Never.
When I have the spins, it's usually heavy.
Never.
So I'm like when I have the spins, it's over.
I'm there, like, but I'm not all the way there yet.
But have
I'm
you ever?
still
When I have the
valid.
spins, it's over.
No.
Like,
I feel like
Yes,
this
I know.
done
I'm
I feel
throwing
like this has been like a reoccurring question on the show up until this point. But have you ever been blackout drunk before?
Yes.
Nobody on the show has been blackout drunk before.
So what is it?
Nobody on
Explain
the
it.
show?
Explain it. Explain
What is
being
the
blacked
feeling
out.
of being blacked out drunk?
Yeah.
Like, do you really not remember the previous night?
yeah, for
I
real.
could tell you exactly how it went, and it's a crazy story that goes with it.
Tell it.
But basically, it starts out. I really just had a party. I was drinking Henny White, so it's just
fucked up the.
yeah, I
fucked
kind
up
of
already?
almost drank a whole bottle of Henny White.
Were you fucked
Pure
up
yak.
already?
Yeah, I was playing pool, and I kind of felt that I was a little off when I was playing pool at the time. And my boys had told me later the next day that I was basically like laying over the whole pool table trying to like shoot pool and shit like a dumbass. But yeah,
But you don't remember doing that.
No, this I do remember. This is leading up to me blacking out. You feel
Okay.
me? So I got to that, that foggy stage where you kind of feel like everything is double. Mm-hmm. And I ended up. This is at my house, by the way. So I ended up going into the guest room and just sitting down. And there was a cooler in there. It was empty, but I just threw up. And I threw up everything. Like I just threw up. It was straight liquor though. It was. I don't think I ate that day. I planned a party.
Well, that's
Nigga,
why
you drink Henny White with no.
Yo, I
That's
threw up.
why you
Literally,
did
I
that.
threw up in the cooler, and it was
That
straight.
Cookie Monster video.
It was straight Henny White in the cooler. Like it was nothing else but Henny White.
Nigga, this is why you died because nigga, what?
So
I
I
had a
dead
whole
ass
bottle
just threw
myself.
up, and then I passed out. And my homeboys was at the crib. Shout out to them. They really just cleared everybody out and just deaded the party that night. But the crazy part is that I actually I thought I met a girl that night, and I was like, damn, like, what happened to that girl? I'm looking for her and shit.
She didn't
You
exist.
feel me? And I'm like, yo, like, I played myself, but she really didn't exist. But I think around that time, my current wife was actually, I think she had, like, followed me at that time, and I hit her up, and I was like, you was at my party last night? And she was just like, no. And I was like,
He said, "Damn,
I was like, damn. I felt like that
thought
was
that
her.
was her."
Yeah, and it wasn't her, but we kind of just
Hit her with that damn.
chatting.
You missed out.
Yeah, we started chatting after that. You feel me? We linked up, started
That's
hanging out.
crazy.
We really became friends at that point. But Yeah, that's how
And now
that led to that. My
right.
blackout led to yeah, man, changed my life.
wild.
Look
man.
at God.
I haven't blacked out since, so
And that's her fault.
Right, it happened.
It's
It
a
happened
blessing,
for a
man.
reason.
It's a blessing.
It
Man.
happened for a reason.
I had to slow down.
A
man.
good reason.
Crazy.
I've never fucking.
She looking at you like, you gonna take another one? I don't think that's good. No.
No. That's, we good.
It was serious.
I've
man.
never been blacked
I need
out
to fuck
ever in
around.
my
Put
life.
that back on the table.
Like
Yeah,
ever.
You don't want to black out, bro.
Nah, I
I
need to
woke
do that
when
shit.
I woke up the next day. I literally felt nothing. Like I
Bro, I
felt
gotta
like
try everything.
I felt like I was empty, and then I felt like, bro, like I was drinking so much Gatorade, and it didn't do nothing. To
It doesn't
me,
do
bro.
shit.
I felt like I was just like I was trying to eat. I kept throwing up. Like I was, boy, for like at least 12 hours, bro. I just laid in my bed and just was like, I'm never fucking doing that shit again. Like even though I wasn't like drunk, I was still like. I was drunk. I think I was drunk.
No,
still.
We're all liars. Everyone has thrown up from liquor and said, I'm never drinking again.
Yeah, I definitely said I was never drinking again.
The next day, yeah.
Yeah,
Turn up. I feel
around
great.
then it was a little while. I think it was a couple months before I really drank.
Well,
and
no, I
went
don't.
out.
Yeah, I was about to say the first time I ever got drunk, it was the first time I drank ever. I got fucked up like bad, and I literally didn't drink for the next like 2 years. I'm not even lying. I smoked. That's when I was a smoker. So I was like, fuck alcohol. I'm just gonna smoke.
That's crazy.
And then finally, I made my way back to the other side of drinking.
Nah, liquor has never stopped me. It. I
been
felt like
loving
one.
liquor.
I felt like one of those things. Like whatever doesn't kill me just makes me stronger.
Huh?
Like I was literally like,
What the fuck?
I would get fucked up and then like throw up some shit, and I was like, all right.
I'm alive.
Yeah. After that, I'm like, all right.
You
5
ready to
shots
go?
next time, not 6. Like I just remind myself. Like
I mean, I feel like I do that now. I feel like I get sick a lot.
I mean,
and
you
I'm like,
gotta
fuck
know
it.
that though. Like you gotta get yourself fucked up to the point you throw. So you know your limits. People don't know their limits.
I don't agree with that statement.
I don't give a shit what you agree
Not
with.
gonna-
It's terrible.
I'm not gonna
That's
agree with
terrible
that
advice.
because I don't think the kids should listen to that. That's bad advice. That's very
Drink
bad
until you
advice.
Whoa,
throw
whoa,
up,
whoa, whoa,
kids.
I don't
Know
think
your
so.
Experiencing
limits.
life is not good advice to children.
It
Experiencing
is.
life is definitely good, but I don't think you have to get blitzed and like throw up to know your limits. I done tested my limits and been like, I think I shouldn't go any further right now.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you might
Yeah.
say that, but then it's like at one point you'll be like, I mean, let's just see what it's like.
fuck
and
it. Yeah, you know.
And then after you're like, okay, never doing that again.
I mean, I agree with.
have a lot
I
of
mean,
fucking
like I
moments.
said,
It's too late.
that one time I always bring up a hole in the wall. I mean, I think I did that night, and I'm never doing shit again. I had
Exactly.
a fucking fishbowl.
now you know.
I had tequila.
But at the time, you
mixed.
was like lit.
But I was lit as fuck. I had like 14
Hey.
shots that night, and I mixed
You
the
had
whole
a
fucking
good
night.
team.
I counted dead ass.
You was bugging.
Me and
You was-
Mejan, and we mixed. We
you was
had
trying to go
tequila.
to-
We
yeah.
had like brown. We had a fishbowl. We had Jello shots. It was a lot.
I couldn't even do half
And
of that.
I made it the whole night. I wasn't sloppy. I was so proud of myself. But the next day, I threw up like
Oh, I
7
left y'all
times.
niggas.
I would have been
I
wrecked.
left y'all niggas. I
You
was
did.
just like, you.
You was with him?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you left?
I mean, we were with other people.
I had
like,
to work the next
Oh, you was
day.
out
Yeah.
that
Y'all,
night.
y'all passed
You
my
mean-
limit.
Yeah, more
and
people.
Y'all going strong still. So
And I had some of they drink too.
You got
Oh
us
my
a shot
God.
No,
or
I
some shit.
didn't. I didn't give y'all shit. I just showed up. That was y'all gift for y'all birthday.
Did you?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like you got us something to drink.
I showed up.
Are you sure?
I got
I
myself
don't
a
know
drink.
because I was
He
drunk.
had some of your drink.
Maybe.
Yes.
I feel
I
like
did.
now
He
that you
helped
say that,
you,
I
cuz.
feel
Maybe.
like-
He
I
knew
feel
you
like
was in over your head.
Maybe.
I
He
feel
knew
like
you was in over
everybody.
your
I
head.
feel like everybody got a crazy ass story associated with hole in the wall though.
I don't.
You just told. Well, you left early.
Look at this thief ass motherfucker over here.
She trying to get in on the fun.
Hope nobody hear me. But nah,
Oh man.
I feel like I got a couple of crazy ass stories from hole in the wall.
That's the place where they got the ice in the toilet, right?
I got what?
They got ice in the toilet at Hole in the Wall.
I never used the.
What do you
restroom
mean?
at
I
Hole
never
in the
seen
Wall.
ice.
I've never
in the
seen
toilet.
ice in it.
Well, it's just a toilet with nothing but ice, and you pee in the ice.
Oh,
I've
yeah, so
never
you can
seen
melt
that.
it. I don't think that's hole in the wall. though.
That's
never
another
seen that.
place.
It
There's
might
a
be.
place that
I
does
don't know how
that.
much.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a place I think it's,
It's,
in Europe.
you're not gonna know it because it's mainly for men. It's like a urinal, and you
Yeah.
just pee in
Lame.
the
How
be
come we can't
steaming
do
up.
it?
because y'all don't.
Cause y'all can't.
Cause y'all get
while
that.
y'all
Y'all get that splashback.
Right. You're like, oh, that's cold.
What is this? Is this that bidet?
The reverse bidet.
This that shit they got in China.
Okay, but to be honest, fuck hole in the wall because they decided to think they
It
was
was
a
cool to-
club, and I know the
it was
nigga
cool
who
to
did that
charge.
shit. Fuck
They
that
charge
nigga.
now.
Yes.
Yes, and I know the promoter that did it. I love you, but fuck you because that shit's not cool. Like, the first time I went back and it was like, I think Fred was
much
there,
is
and it was
it?
like we charging, and me, him, and Majon were like,
I went on Labor Day. It wasn't
Charging
live.
what?
I knew they was charging before that, but I didn't know they was like continuously doing it.
I don't
thought that
mind
was like
that
a
they
special
charge.
night. And then
They
I went
charge.
with y'all and they
How
started
much?
charging.
I really don't mind.
it
if they
varies. It
charge.
Like
depends on
5
the
or 10.
promoter.
I'm not paying no more than $5.
I'm not
No,
paying
no,
more
no. I
than
shouldn't
zero.
pay anything.
No. I can understand why.
Granted,
they
I have
charge
paid
a
as
little bit of money.
recently after we went to get in, but it was like
Nope.
5.
Who
I'm
did your
walking
nails?
down
That's
the
mad as
street.
fuck, huh?
Who did your nails?
Teresa.
Plug. Drop. DJ Moss. Beep, 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 beep.
I
He
can't
dropped the
count.
shot glass. That's what he meant when he said.
Teresa
shot
Lee
glass.
did my nails. You know, hit her up.
She be she be doing a thing.
Tips by Keeve. You know, go
ain't
fuck it
cap.
up.
I'll give her a
Okay.
call. I guess.
You should give her a
Hey,
call.
no cap. You can give her a call too. She
Get your
gonna
shit
you
buffed. Get your cuticles cut.
Buffed.
Hey,
Nigga can have nice nails. Yeah.
Some strong ass.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Drop. DJ Moss.
DJ Moss.
I don't want that. That's not it.
I don't know why that's funny to me.
Pass.
I don't give a shit.
Can I get some of that tequila, please?
Yeah, thief. Where you put it? Oh, it's
He
back
put
on
it
tap.
back.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, y'all niggas scared of being parents, bro?
Not yet. I actually want to be a parent.
Wait, hold on. What? You said you're not afraid to be a parent
I said,
yet.
are y'all niggas afraid of being parents?
I think when I
And
actually
he said
have
not
kids, I'm
yet.
gonna be
Oh.
afraid. But I,
Oh, you mean like
I want
yeah.
kids, but I think when I have them and they here, that's when I'm gonna be afraid.
Why would you be afraid though?
Just
Can't
'cause
put them back.
They're so delicate. I'm gonna love them.
You
I'm
can't
in
put
love
them
with
back.
Take it back to the hospital.
Right, can't take it back after
Is
that
this
shit.
receipt still good?
What's your return policy?
I don't like this little nigga.
Is this the right one?
Oh man,
I don't think I'm. You
I
said,
ordered mine with
Kids are a
sauce. See, I know
blessing,
it's
man.
you
sauce.
said, are we scared to be parents?
Yes.
I'm not scared though.
I'm anxious about. I don't know. Yeah, I'm anxious about it.
I'm afraid of parenthood.
I don't know if I'm scared per
You're
se.
afraid
I
of
agree with
parenthood, or
him.
you
Yes.
afraid of the world?
I'm afraid of parenthood because it's like
You're responsible for that whole ass nigga.
not even that. It's just like what if my child just thinks I'm lame?
Ooh, that's a good. I mean, that's very true.
Does it matter if they think you're lame?
I feel like
Yeah.
your kid's not allowed to think you're lame. Honestly,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
I don't know if you're not lame, your kid's not. Like my dad, not lame. Like my dad, like when I was growing up, I was like, damn, this nigga kind of strict, but that nigga not lame. Like that nigga, like my dad.
See,
my
that's
dad
you.
fly-
That's
but I think
you.
it's because
But
my
I-
dad
there
is
are-
fly.
I
there
never.
are-
Yeah, I never thought my parents.
But
were
there's
lame.
kids who like resent their parent.
But I feel like
Granted,
those kids.
that probably comes from
white
something.
kids.
But that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Like I feel like the parent. I feel like the kids.
Do you guys have any white viewers?
I don't know.
Shit.
But I kind of feel like just in general, kids, they see their parents and they kind of like, if they decide that you're lame, there's really nothing you could have done to
To
change
fix
their
it, yeah.
mind. Like they're
I
gonna,
believe that, yeah.
they're either gonna think you're lame or they're not, and it has
Okay.
nothing to do with you.
Let me expound on that. I don't want my child to be lame and also think.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
lame.
I'm scared of my
So
child. I don't
if
want
your
a kid to be
child
lame.
isn't lame, but they think you lame, that's fine with you.
What?
If
If my
you're-
child is lame and thinks I'm lame, I'm like, all right, I
But
gotta
what
fix
if they
this.
not lame?
But I feel like-
what if they like completely cool as fuck?
If they're cool and they
be
think
like,
I'm lame,
but my dad lame as hell.
I'm. Hey man,
But Mom Dukes is cool though. But Pops is lame.
Dead.
Damn.
I'm gonna still put that nigga up on game. I don't
Hey,
give a shit.
nah,
I think I'm
bro.
like, yeah, okay.
I'm telling you. I think
Fuck you,
especially
fuck.
when you a dad, like I think it's hard to be lame, man. Like daughters love their fathers,
I love my dad.
and I feel like sons is just like
They just do what their dad does.
as long
Exactly.
as long as your dad is not like no. Like,
Do you mean
I
like
don't-
when they get maybe more into the teenage, like stereotypical
Yeah.
when you're in that
Yeah,
teenage
yeah.
time and you're
That
like,
might
fuck
be
my
tough.
parents.
That's
Like,
gonna be tough
Because
yeah.
I want my kids to love me because I love my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like my family is like very close. Like everybody's
feel
parents
that.
is really close with their children.
yeah.
And like no matter how far the kids may stray, it's always a love there and shit
I
like
feel like
that.
my mom said the same shit. Like, I mean, it's kind of weird because I don't think that I went through the whole like, I hate my parents. Like, they're so lame or they're so, you get annoyed. Okay. But like, I don't think I've
think so,
ever
yeah.
thought my parents were like lame or.
I mean, I've had those moments. I wish they would die. Like, no.
I don't think I'm taking it that far. I've definitely been like, oh man, I wish they just understood me.
Fucking
more,
punch in
or
the
just,
air.
like-
I would just be like, I wish my mom went to like, on a trip a few days.
No.
yeah.
No.
Just to, get off my back.
I would like excuse myself and just be in the corner like, oh, I just want to run away.
Oh man.
I mean, like I said, I'm anxious. I do agree with Jeffrey. Maybe like I feel like
At
first of all,
times,
I'm
yeah.
scared of childbirth.
That's
Ooh,
understandable.
that's a
I'm
phobia.
not gonna hold you.
Nigga, I'm
I
scared as
don't
fuck.
want to watch my child like be born.
Really?
I feel like
I
that's gonna be
do.
a beautiful experience.
I do, so I can talk shit about
There is
her for the
lame
rest
ass.
of her
How the
life.
I
hell?
feel like that's gonna
So
be
you
a
just-
beautiful
I'ma
So you're
do
just
it.
gonna leave your? Oh, about to say. So you just
Like I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it like an 8-year-old
Afar.
watching a scary movie. Like
so you're not gonna like cut the umbilical cord and all that
What?
jazz.
no.
Do you want to be in the
Lame
room?
as hell.
Oh, I'm gonna be right there.
You gonna be right
I'm gonna
there?
be there,
Like
but
a
I'm
real
not
nigga.
gonna be like
Real nigga.
I
Got
need
it,
the,
babe.
I need the. Like,
Okay, well you're gonna be up there with her, maybe. Like you're not gonna be in the vagina. Like you're not gonna be.
yeah.
down,
I'll be
like-
up there with her.
This nigga gonna be behind
I'm
the
gonna
two-way
be,
mirror.
I'm gonna be both. I'm gonna be on both sides. I'm gonna be like alternating, like, baby, you got this, and I'm gonna be like, oh,
Cause that whole question of like, I feel like they
that
ask,
motherfucker coming.
like, do you want to be record like how they?
Oh, no, we
video
ain't doing
record that
no
shit?
recording.
recording that.
Ah.
You're
shit.
not doing no
not
recording.
recording.
I don't
if I'm
wanna do
recording,
no-
I'm recording her face just so I can be like, look at your pussy.
If I
ass.
and if,
Whoa.
You couldn't handle the pain,
if
little
I do
bitch.
any recording, it's gonna be just personal, at home purposes only. Ain't gonna be no Instagram.
But I feel like
Oh hell no!
And
I feel
all
like
that.
as a kid,
You know, that's
I
gonna be for
wouldn't
the fam.
want the video of me being born.
I mean, well, you don't. I
available.
don't think you.
yo, I wish I could
Again,
see. Yo,
I'm
the
just
story of
doing
me
the
being
face.
born. I need that on video.
I wouldn't mind
Not me.
seeing
No,
like
I
need that
have
on
photos
video.
of
The
me being born.
process.
Some
I don't
people
want
need
that.
that, bro.
I have literal photos of me being born.
Darius doesn't.
My
want that.
umbilical cord
Like,
is in a photo book.
You see my
right
head
now.
coming out like this? There's a photo of that.
It's
Of you
for
doing
real.
what?
There's a photo of my head coming
Free
out.
my guy
mom's
Zay
vagina.
Montana.
Of your mom
man.
crowning?
Fast way.
Yes,
Free Zay Montana.
and me like coming out like there's photos of that.
This conversation's making me uncomfortable.
Like I feel like my dad was holding her
there
hand.
is a picture of Fred's mother crowning him
Yeah.
into the world.
and
Next.
there's a naked photo of me in the hospital.
Next.
That would be good for like a album cover.
Swipe left.
If you were a musician, I mean,
Point is, I agree.
Who
I will,
doesn't?
if there's a phobia of childbirth, I have that shit.
You're
and
afraid
then
of childbirth? Studio
No,
artist,
yeah.
you afraid of
The fuck?
childbirth?
I feel like as black women, I feel like you should all be
Scared as fuck.
But why? Why are y'all afraid of childbirth?
Because they're black women.
the
Cause
pain.
their pussy gonna get scratched out like it never has been before.
I
Yeah.
think that for one, and
Yeah.
because they're black women and they're not taken seriously.
Ooh, that
They're
too.
not-
The fact that that's a
child
rising
sex.
issue.
But you know, sometimes like when they giving birth, they like pussy crack like spread to their ass. And
this
that's
nigga
just-
said crack. No,
No,
we
I done
tear.
heard of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I done
and it's
heard
just
of-
one hole now.
We tear, and you have to sew that bitch back up. And
This shit
who
is
trying to do that shit?
wild.
Nobody.
Women.
No. And then like just the point of like contractions, like niggas are like, I've heard so many descriptions of what that shit feels like, and I don't want to be a part of any of it.
We gonna get that. What's that?
gonna suck
That
a
shot.
lot.
We need all of that.
The epidural,
Yeah.
I hope mine takes.
We need that.
And even then, there's still opinions about that shit.
I
So
need no.
I think it's funny watching men with their pregnant girls because like their girls just be, oh my god, this shit is crazy. And they just be like, hey man, relax, it's gonna be okay.
Hey, that's all you
gonna
can
be
do,
alright,
man.
babe.
Because you ain't. You know, it's like you ain't going through it. So it's like,
I want to get my nigga one of
But
those
it's like,
little
what would you-
fake
what do you
pregnancy
expect a
belly
nigga to
thingies.
do?
We're gonna do that.
you know,
A fake pregnancy belly.
You know, like there's those things like they
That's
could be pregnant.
extra
They could be.
That's
I don't
fine.
give a fuck.
That's
They could be
fine.
pregnant with their. I'm gonna get it.
just as long as my girl never tries to sign me up for one of those things where I actually like have to feel like cramps.
We are not.
Oh, the thing, the
Nah,
machine.
I would
I'm
do
fine
it.
with
Oh my
I
god,
would do it.
I would love to.
I want to
see,
know. I want to know the. I want to know.
I
the
would love to
feeling.
see niggas I know do that shit.
Nah.
For I
I
really
feel
want
like if
to.
my girl got to go
No.
do it, I feel like I should.
I
should-
want to see it so
I should
bad.
weather. I should
I'm
weather
not-
the storm.
You gonna do
slightly.
it? You gonna do it
I
when
want
she
to
do
see
it?
it so
like-
bad.
Nah. I'm just try it. I'm gonna just try it.
I am
ain't-
not about to pretend
I'm not
that
getting
I'm pregnant
deep
just to
into-
make you feel better. No,
You are
not even to
non-supportive
make
as
her
fuck.
feel better, but just to
only
understand.
one of us needs to be pregnant.
You're
just to even
non-supportive as
closely
shit.
understand
I'm
what she
supportive.
could
Nope.
possibly be
I'm
going
not
through.
wearing
You feel
See,
me?
he's
a
one.
fake
He's one of them
stomach.
niggas. Like it's okay, shout it.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but I feel like
non-supportive.
Somebody got to
men-
be calm in this
I'm gonna get you
situation.
some Tylenol, baby.
Both
Don't even
of us
worry
can't
about
be screaming.
it. What you
Can't
want?
even take Tylenol.
You want some BC powder? Don't even worry
Can't
about
take
it. baby.
Tylenol.
I heard you can't take real certain medications and shit.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
some
Tylenol
doctors,
might be
yeah,
one.
depending on
I
what
don't
they
know.
Recommend.
Yeah, you can't really be on a lot of shit when you're pregnant. Like you can't.
She'll be like, I'm in pain. What you want? Some baby aspirin? What's up? What's up? You good?
Point blank. But parenting, I'm anxious about it, but I'm scared as fuck at childbirth.
You ready? Don't worry.
I mean, like, I feel like I'm-
everybody's prepared. I feel like you
I don't
come
think
prepared.
everyone is.
I feel like
No.
I feel like you come prepared, but I feel like everybody.
not-
Not everybody. I feel like you come prepared, but some people make bad decisions.
I haven't hung out with enough babies to be prepared.
Yeah, I haven't. I
I
haven't
think it
hung
said I
out.
haven't hung out with babies.
I
I
haven't
can
hung out
feel
with a
that. I
baby
can
in a
feel
long
that.
time.
Exactly.
A lot of people around me got babies.
You
though,
know
but
all that. Me too, but I don't
I
hang
don't
with
be.
them.
I
But you
don't
know,
be
like,
touching them. I don't be touching people's babies because
No.
they so
Facts.
delicate. I don't want no
You
problem.
want to break
want
them,
that.
but like,
I don't
oh,
want no problem.
but
with
some parents will
nobody's
throw
baby.
them kids in your hands like, huh,
here you
hold
go. Right, take them.
You know when they
Hold
done,
'em.
when they done had it, they done been like, look, help me.
Like, nigga, no, I've been digging in my nose. Back up.
Like, they don't care. Your hands dirty. You just ate wings.
I like-
take this baby.
I like
hold the
holding
baby
babies
like
when they're
this
like
now.
after like when they're after like 3 months. I love holding them, but before that, I hate that shit.
I like holding babies, but like all that cute shit, like I was like, am I gonna do that correctly? Like all that.
Yes, I have that same fear
Am I
because I
gonna-
don't
am I gonna
know.
look
Like, you know, like
stupid?
I always tell my mom when kids, like, you know, when they're toddlers, I'm afraid when they're
Hold
toddlers.
on, whoa, you do it.
Do what?
What?
Pretend like you messing with a baby. What you gonna do?
I know. I'm definitely gonna talk to babies like they're.
I'm not
normal
ready.
people.
Like, what's up, little nigga?
I'm like, what up, bro?
What's
How you
happening?
doing?
Shout
What
it.
you fan?
When you gonna get a job?
I'm like literally, I'm afraid of like when they're toddlers.
getting
You know
tough.
that whole like when they're like, "Mommy, look at what I drew." You have to be like,
I'm gonna hate
"Oh
that
my
shit.
god!"
You gonna be like,
I'm gonna hate that
love
shit
it.
because I'm gonna be like, this some
Trash.
ass.
I'm afraid, and in my head, I'll be like,
You
"Boy,
like-
this shit, poo."
My kid gonna see
But-
this and they gonna be like, damn. Well, I'm gonna be like, this
They
some
go,
ass.
they go give them pointers. Like, you see this? This is a line. Don't draw outside that shit.
Like I really don't know if I can fake it. And my mom was
No.
like, "It comes naturally." I'm like, "I hope it do,"
No.
because as of right now, I don't
It's
know.
a gift from
I'm
your
gonna be
baby. You
terrible
just
with
gotta.
that.
embrace
I
it.
feel
You gotta
like
take
you
it
will
in.
be genuinely proud that they are doing something remotely close to something. You know,
Maybe.
like they might not be drawing, but they kind
Maybe it just has to happen. That's
they
what I'm saying. Maybe it just has
scribbling,
to
you know,
happen
like-
to you to actually see your kid do some shit, and you're like, "Oh my god!" Like, wow, like
Yeah.
I made that. and
It's
they're
like
doing
if you
stuff.
do. It's like if you do something. If you
I made that, and they're doing stuff. Yeah, like.
Oh my god!
But I feel like you have to see it, like where we are now in life. Again, I'm gonna be when a little kid does that shit. Like, let's play. I'm like,
you gotta
I don't really want
The
to.
niggas be wanting you to eat they fake food.
Right,
what I'm
I mean,
saying.
I'd be like,
Y'all niggas gonna have tea parties with y'all daughters, huh?
Like, nigga, I'm trying to go cook for real, and you in here playing.
"Oh, that's so cute. Are you gonna have a tea party with your daughter?"
I
no
do that.
tea
If I have a
parties.
girl,
I'll
she
step
get-
in and I'll say hi.
That's
I'm
what
not
my
about to
wife
fake
for,
drink
fam.
nothing.
If I
She
have
gonna
a
have a
daughter,
tea party.
not
Y'all,
about to-
women, I don't know about Darius as a
do not procreate
father
with this
because
nigga.
this nigga, I don't know. He not
So
gonna be
good.
there for the pregnancy. He don't want to watch.
Deliciosos.
Oh,
This nigga
no.
don't sound that supportive, so be careful.
It's over with.
I'm
Y'all
gonna be there for sure.
stay
Like, I'm
protected.
gonna be the best.
You gonna
dad
wear
I
a
can-
tiara and a damn
No.
boa
You
for your
got to.
daughter?
You
No, I'm
got
not
to.
faking nothing.
If your daughter
You're-
wants you to wear a
So
tiara,
again,
bro, you got to.
you're lame as
bro.
hell.
I
You got
am.
to.
I don't give a shit.
Thank you, Fred. You
You
doing
got
that shit,
to,
Jeff?
bro.
I'm saying
You
like
got to.
the
For,
minute-
for your daughter, do you want to wear a tiara for your daughter, or do you want your daughter looking for other niggas' attention?
ooh.
Is the other nigga gonna wear the tiara?
Maybe
He might, nigga.
Good
he
luck.
might. Ah,
This nigga Darius,
You have-
but no, it's okay because this
you the
nigga,
worst
no,
parent
it's
out.
nigga, it's
Don't
niggas like
procreate
no,
with this nigga.
it's
No,
I'm
niggas like
definitely-
Darius.
I'm definitely gonna be a father figure. I'm not about to be your
Are
sister
you?
friend.
It's niggas like Darius that be the main ones talking shit, and like when they actually have their little nigga, it's gonna be the complete.
oh yeah, he gonna be the
switch.
softest motherfucker.
And I'm gonna fucking
out.
crack the fuck up.
He gonna
Like
be like,
I don't give a fuck. It's
not
always
putting
them.
this
It's always
shit
him. Like
I'm
no,
be
I'm
honest
not.
with you, bro.
No,
I'm
I'm
be honest
not.
with you.
oh,
You
the
are.
minute if I have a daughter, I'm just bye friends. It's me and my daughter forever.
you ain't
I'm
got no more
saying,
friends? You ain't got no
like-
time for nothing else.
That's
Nah.
not like.
It's me and my daughter.
But I
attention to
said-
your daughter.
Yeah.
Like I
feel
said,
it.
But if I have a
it's
son, it's
niggas-
like, what's happening, little nigga?
But it's
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
like
that's-
Darius.
Sit over there.
That's it for sure.
I'm bringing my
Hey,
son
boo-boo.
around.
But you don't agree,
Hey,
it's
boo-boo,
niggas like
you want-
Darius that like they're like, I'm never doing that shit.
Oh, of course.
And then like as soon as that nigga hit they arms, it's like
Oh, of course.
Hey, shit is always gonna change when
Like-
it get real. You can always say that. Don't
Right.
matter. You can think you know, but when that
I
shit
can't wait
happen-
till it's real and this nigga gonna be
Wait. You know what? I kind of believe this nigga. I remember what he said last year about. Remember we had that Christmas episode last year. Sorry, different podcast. Remember we had that
look
Christmas
back.
conversation and how he said if he's going to tell his kids about Santa or not.
Oh yeah, you said you were right.
We ain't doing
like
that.
a little fuckboy.
No, he said he was not.
We're not doing
He was not going to teach him about.
We're
Santa.
not teaching our kids about Santa.
What?
I bought these gifts. You got.
Oh yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
gifts
You did say that.
because you deserve them.
Yeah, if my kids
When
see
you
any
fucking
Santa,
up,
it's gonna
you
be
won't deserve them.
it's gonna be a black
Nah,
Santa.
that's
for
some
sure.
weird shit.
But
no,
it's still
they can be
Santa.
black.
If,
No.
if it's ever gonna be a Santa, it's gonna be a black.
He doesn't
Santa.
want there to be a Santa ever,
Ain't
I
gonna
don't
be no
care
Santa.
for
which is
Santa.
weird.
Because
Ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
want
no
my
Santa
kids to
in my
think that
house.
shit just be coming because they be good.
Exactly.
Nigga, don't have a
'Cause
kid
you
with
gotta do
Darius.
more than
I'm
just be
sorry.
good.
God damn, like this nigga ain't gonna
Well,
have no fun
tell
with
them
their
that.
kid.
Nah,
this
but
nigga not
they're
gonna.
not gonna understand because they're gonna be at school like Santa's gonna. Fuck no, nigga. Santa's not doing shit.
And now Daddy's a
I'm
liar.
gonna do the shit.
And
'cause
Daddy's
I'm
not
at
no
work
liar.
every motherfucking day. So while yo snotty ass at school, there ain't no
Nigga,
Santa.
these
I'm
niggas
sorry.
are crazy.
Ain't
My
no
kids are
Santa.
gonna know about Santa.
I'm gonna
sorry,
be
right?
honest with my child.
My kid gonna know
It's
about
not
Santa
about-
because the world knows about
like we
Santa.
said, it's not
but my kids
about-
gonna know Santa's fake.
It's not about knowing the like, nigga. It's just keeping their innocence.
Christmas
like you're
is
fucking
still
about
gonna
to
be Christmas.
Santa
like,
Claus.
I feel like
not
I said this on
existing.
that episode. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up their innocence.
Santa
No.
Claus not existing has nothing.
You're
to do
Yes,
with
it
their
really does.
I
innocence.
think
It
Santa
does.
Claus
It
existing is
does.
what fucks up their innocence.
How?
Because they believe in something that's not true, and
Okay.
and then they go into life continuing to notice that everything that
Nigga,
they
they
believed
eventually
in
find
was
out
not
that Santa's
true.
not real. We all eventually found out that nigga was fake. What do you mean?
Facts. And looking back, I wish my mom would have told
But
me.
I think
don't.
looking at
Why?
the looking
But
at
why?
the kids
What would you
nowadays,
What would you?
What did you gain?
But what
from
would
Santa
you have
Claus
gained
being
from knowing then?
the truth?
I found out early that Santa wasn't real.
There's no effect either way to me. To
My
be
mom
honest.
respects me enough to tell me the truth
So when did you find out he wasn't real?
early,
When?
Very early,
like second grade.
like 7.
How
or
old are you
8.
in second grade? I don't fucking know.
Probably like 7 or 8.
I was like, I need an age. I feel like I was like 8, and I figured it out myself. Did like a whole diagram
Figured
and
out-
shit.
You did a diagram.
Yes, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on the website like putting my address.
Chimney only this big.
I really did a picture
Watching
of a
all the
chimney.
movies, like,
I
okay.
I did
That's a
a
fat motherfucker.
I did a picture of a chimney. I really
is his
did
photo.
facts, and I came on. I was like, look,
This nigga
don't-
circumference.
this shit
gotta
don't add up.
Shit don't.
And then
is
finally,
wrong.
and she was like, okay, you're right. I was like,
Circumference.
I knew I was right, nigga. I got my diagram.
I didn't even ask Santa Claus.
The
for this shit.
last time my parents tried to act like Santa was real, they did the most. They had some cookies they put out. They had a glass.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Wow.
But listen, we
Like
done
you
made
make cookies with your
parent.
parents, put them out for Santa. Like that's a whole thing.
But we done
activity.
made
It's a-
cookies the night
it's a
before,
bonding
and the next
experience.
morning the glass got like some fuzzy white stuff on it, and it's supposedly like, but it's like too
Oh, like
much.
from his beard?
It's too much fuzzy white stuff, and we like, what is this? And we start looking at it, and we like, this is the carpet, like
The
this is-
carpet.
like. And then we caught our parents, like we like, this is not. There's no Santa, like.
Okay,
This
studio
is-
audience, do you want your kids to know about Santa?
Ooh.
Thank you. Like, why would you not?
I guess
a
my
lot of
kids gonna
money
know
on them
about
gifts.
Santa.
Okay, but
then.
I feel like
Oh.
but I feel like how y'all keep saying like, okay, they're gonna know I did something about. I mean, I feel like when I was little, my parents were like, "This is from Santa and this is from us." Like,
Yes, my mom did.
They will write that on the gifts, but
so
I
like,
would just
what
be
are you
like,
talking about?
Santa not like all of that.
And you know
with
the
gift-
ones that they wrote was from them was like the real.
Yeah,
big
they
gift.
used
It
to be like,
was
that's what I'm
the
saying.
good
Best
shit.
gift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
Santa
a
didn't
whole-
bring shit but
like,
some pajamas.
I mean,
But I
Santa
feel like
got
how you're
you
making
Santa
it-
got you this bullshit.
Santa got you some bullshit,
But
but look
Daddy
what
got you
mama,
what you really
look what
wanted.
mama got you though.
So I feel
Santa
like
would
the
give me,
point
like,
that
some
y'all
Hanes.
making.
That's worse.
I still grew up
Socks
knowing,
and shit.
okay, my parents bought me shit, and Santa did too. Like,
No, Santa got me the trash gifts, and my mom got me.
but
Yeah,
still,
Santa always got
you
the
knew he
stocking
was.
stuffers and shit.
You still knew he was real,
Socks
and it
and
was like
underwear.
fun. And then your kid's gonna be depressed at school, telling all the other fucking kids that nigga not real.
Right.
My
And
kids gonna have money in
my
their
ass,
pocket. You
used, my
feel
ass
me?
used
They
to be
like,
like, oh man, my mom got me a Game Boy. It's a good thing Santa Claus got me this game for the Game Boy.
I feel like I
Because
get.
I wouldn't have been able to play it.
Hey man, yo, when I first got my PS2, I opened the games first, and I was just like, what the
Fuck supposed to do with it?
what is this?
Niggas like, what the fuck is this?
What is this? What do I do?
Like,
with
mom,
this?
are you
Is this-
dumb?
is this Frisbee?
This goes into something. They're just looking at me like, bro, open the rest of your fucking
I'm
gift.
so
Dumbass.
dead.
And I opened it, and I saw PS, and I was like,
Oh, that's
ah,
yo. Every time you get a PlayStation as a gift, that shit is just
that shit is lit.
Like yo,
Lit.
I remember I got a PlayStation 3, and that shit was for me and my brother to share. Yo,
Because
we
the
ran
box
around
just
the
looks so
house.
good coming out of a wrapper.
Yeah, like
I don't
you
know
could-
why.
It
When you
do.
unwrap it, it's always a perfect box. So you unwrap that shit, yo. We ran around like this. Shit was the Olympics
you
or
just
something,
touched
yo.
it. Oh, that's the one.
Yo, yo.
That's it right there. Oh shit.
I don't even want to fuck
Whether
this
it was a
up.
PSP,
Everybody
or-
get their phones out.
You gonna record my reaction?
Right.
Point blank, tell your kids Santa's real.
Nah.
Up until at least 8.
Do whatever you
Goddamn.
want with your kids, man.
All right, son, you're 8
Just
years old
raise
now.
them. As long as you raise.
I
your
mean,
kids.
it's just gonna come naturally. I
I
feel.
can't even say as long as you raise your kids. Some of y'all niggas out there, y'all gonna raise the school shooter, and that's just facts.
Oh.
That took a really
Oh, man.
interesting turn.
I
That's the
think.
facts.
I think sometimes video games raise school shooters.
One of them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I know niggas personally that done been on some school shooter shit, and all they did was play games. And I
Nigga,
just,
I played
like-
GTA all my life. I don't want
I've
to kill
never thought
nobody.
about-
You know what the school
shooting
shooting
school
people
up.
came from?
I ain't gonna
To
lie. I
me,
get my
rock
driving.
music.
I get my driving
Not even
from
that.
video games.
What does all the school shooters have in common? Rock music.
You think it's
Nigga,
like that heavy metal?
And
Caucasian?
Caucasity.
Please, please,
Yeah, it's about
please, please,
Caucasian.
please, 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 please.
You heard the driving thing?
Huh? The what? My
Nigga,
driving.
you get your driving from fucking video games, my nigga.
That's
So you
what
be
I learned.
drifting out here?
First time I learned how to drive, I was on a goddamn
Simpsons Hit and Run.
PlayStation 2 playing. What is that shit?
Which one?
Is it Need for Speed? It's like
It was
Break-
probably Need for Speed.
Nah,
Need
it
for
was
Speed
called
had-
like it was called Breakout or something. Like the whole point of the game.
Oh, I think I know
was
what
to
you're
crash.
talking about.
Like, the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
point was
yeah.
Burnout.
I know
For sure,
Burnout.
Burnout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, that shit. Yeah, that's and they had my cousin had the steering wheel shit, and that was kind of where I learned how to drive.
But that game really, like, video games do teach you.
I can't. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it a buck
Hand-eye
with y'all to
coordination,
this
yeah.
day.
But learning your driving skills from fucking Burnout.
My
Hand-eye
my
coordination,
driving is
nigga.
not the best.
Studio audience, you need 2 seatbelts. Remember that.
She know that. She know that. I'm telling you.
literally.
Okay, I'm ready.
I
Is
I
there any
don't.
sake in there?
Nah, I lied.
Oh,
But yeah, I don't agree with that whole
I'm
video
trying to-
game
I'm
shit.
trying to
Like,
see
it's, I mean,
something.
but
I
then
don't
again, I just think it's like the mental capacity of the
just trying to
person. Like,
see
if you crazy as a bitch, I mean, you gonna fucking do some school shooter shit. Like, I don't think
I
it's
just feel
the
like
game.
school
Like,
shooters come from like moms
What?
who like super coddle their kids,
ooh, that's true. Yeah.
Maybe.
like super coddle.
I
Like
always felt like sheltered kids are always the most problematic
Crazy.
ones.
Yeah.
Whether it be they come out of their sheltered lifestyle and be like do some hoe shit, do some wild nut shit. Like,
Because they were so sheltered, they want to break
Yeah.
out.
I don't like sheltered people.
not even that they want to break out, it's more so they don't know how to
That's true. They don't
handle
really know
certain
shit.
situations.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it,
That's why I don't
yeah.
like
And they
sheltered people.
panic, and then they just.
Sheltered people.
You was homeschooled?
You gotta go.
I don't think I've ever met a person
I
that's
don't
homeschooled.
know.
You don't
I
want
met
to.
some people that
Yeah,
were
you have.
homeschooled, and
You
they
don't want to.
They didn't went to your school after they was homeschooled. Like they didn't.
She
went,
got the same
They
name
didn't
as you.
integrated. Then integrated into school out of
Ah?
homeschool.
Who? What the fuck?
It's okay.
And I know her?
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
That's funny.
Are you
know what I'm
talking
talking
about-
about though, right?
Oh. I think I know who you're
every-
talking about.
I think
Yeah.
everybody got it at the same time.
Hold on. Don't.
I think you still.
Be quiet. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
But is
Shut up.
that the one he heard me?
I don't know if y'all work together.
Okay, well then I don't know what you're talking about then.
I can't remember. I just
Sponsored
don't
by
remember.
Saint Germain.
Saint Germain.
This
I
ain't
like
even
this
our liquor
name.
of the night. Whatever.
Oh, sponsored by Alto and
They
Saint
keep
Germain.
both of them on the thing.
2 separate.
Get two
I'm,
separate
so, I'm
coasters
sorry. I just.
and just put
This
them both
shit
on
good.
I think I
She said it's good.
I didn't brought a little. Like,
I mean, no, I appreciate it because this is his first guest that brought us a drink,
I'ma
right?
just-
Facts.
Yeah, he's the
Fuck
first
wrong
guest.
with you guys. Y'all just come in leeching ass niggas.
I mean, I
sorry,
guess we're
y'all.
gonna turn up for free.
We just raised the bar on y'all. So next time
No, he really did.
to the next guest, y'all better bring something.
And his name is El Jefe. Ooh, head honcho. He really,
Y'all know what's
really
going
did it
on.
on y'all
I don't,
because
know, I don't know who the next guest is yet, but hey,
Y'all
nah.
stay tuned.
the bar
man.
is
We might
high.
get that nigga Chris on.
Facts,
who?
facts.
Nigga Chris.
Can we say our gift on the pod?
What
Because
gift?
they were supposed to hear what you're
Oh,
gonna
gifts,
do.
gifts. Yeah, the gifts. The gifts are gonna be on the way. We got custom mugs for y'all.
Oh,
With our logo
Everything's
on it.
custom,
God
custom
damn.
Henny Haters Club, custom mugs.
Episode 9, we
So-
getting treated like royalty. This is crazy.
Yeah.
We can have them on the table.
Listen, we going into 2020, so we raising the bar. You know, we upping the price, and everything is going up.
I'm about to fucking cry
Y'all
because this
know
was my
how we
idea.
doing. You feel me?
I think that shit is really nice, and I'm
Hey.
fucking with it because this nigga's real as fuck.
Y'all gonna
and
see by next episode when y'all tune in. You feel me? Y'all gonna see custom Feel me? Everything's gonna say Henny Haters
Nigga,
Club.
you got 7
We
days.
real. Hey, we real official. Hey, don't worry, it don't take no time. We already started, so we just gotta.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I don't already start. I just
Do
didn't
you
want.
need anything? I got the logos and shit. I'm
I
saying
don't
this on.
know. I kind of already went online and stole it. If you want to send it to me, maybe I might. Depending on how it
PNGs.
looks, yeah. Send me the PNG. Just depending on how it looks, it could possibly look a little more clean than mine.
Yeah, because
but-
PNGs is scalable and
That's
shit.
the
Like,
lossless file.
you feel me?
Hey.
Nerd talk.
Point is, this nigga really came through and wow, the next guest.
Hey, I mean,
Well-
I'm just glad y'all even brought me on. So I feel like I really don't be having shit to talk about. So if y'all brought me on, I
no,
don't got
you've
shit to
been a
talk
great
about,
guest thus far because we've. I'm not gonna say that. Yay!
Yay!
Okay.
You've been
I
a
don't know
great
what
guest
that
so
means,
far.
but Thank you.
Yeah, no.
I done seen the guests before, so shout out to them. A lot of those guys are my guys, so
D-Rice.
OG Peanut Butter, you feel me? My guy Wildy, you feel me? I stay in tune. Y'all be doing the work.
Yo,
you
shout
know.
out to Wildy, bro. That
Oh
nigga is a
yes, my
success.
nigga.
My nigga. I remember my nigga used to come to school with his camera every day.
Lead
He had
photographer
a
for
locker.
motherfucking Wish,
Yes.
my nigga.
Hey,
That's
man.
fucking wild.
That nigga was on the news with a headscarf on.
Peachtree.
Cream of nature.
Nigga, I text this
Hey,
man like, nigga, we
my
made it. You
nigga-
on Peachtree TV,
My
nigga?
nigga done put
Oh
on.
my god, we lit, nigga. Peachtree TV, man. Okay, fuck it up.
Crazy.
Why did the people he was taking photos of look familiar?
They
Hmm?
probably
are.
some Atlanta motherfuckers too.
Probably.
Everybody's always local in Atlanta. It's just sometimes you be like, I feel like I know that person.
Yeah.
And it'd be somebody else to point it out to you. Be like, oh, that is.
Not even that. You be saying, "Oh, they look familiar." It just be your local cashier at Walmart.
And that too, for real. Like, it just might be somebody regular that you see on the regular and they just pop out. Like,
Bruh, it was this chick.
Everybody
she
knows
worked at.
somebody.
She
Facts.
worked at fucking Mary Mac's Tea Room.
I want to go
And
there.
I don't even know that place.
It's like a
I wanna go
little.
there
It's
really
a small little spot.
talking about light-skinned
in
shorty?
People said it's good.
Yeah, with the freckles.
She moved to New York
Bruh, like
because I follow her on Instagram.
she was doing like
Can't remember your
hella
name, but
shit.
shout out to
Belong
you.
to the
I'm like, bro, this
streets.
girl work at Mary Mac Tea Room. Like, she doing all this shit.
It really do be like that. That's very
that
true.
kind of like adds so much perspective of what like you have to do as a creative to like keep the dream alive. Like you
Nigga,
really
I
gotta
saw
just be-
fucking. Oh my god. I don't want to call him out because I don't know. I want to blow up his spot. But the twins' friend. one that find attractive.
Greer.
Okay, I was gonna say his name. Sure. Yeah. He
Shout out everybody. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
He works at Jenny's.
Shout out.
I don't know.
Hey, man,
creams.
everybody got to have a day
Oh.
job.
In
you feel
Avalon,
me?
like I went in there after dinner and I was like, this thing is so familiar because his hair is like longer, and I was like,
It is.
do you
I
know
haven't seen him in weeks.
I was like, do you know the twins or whatever? And he was like, yeah, they're my boys. I was like, I seen you before. I was like,
I feel like
'cause I was like, you
everybody
make
has
music,
that
right?
same response when you ask them if they know the twins. Yeah, they're my boys.
They're my niggas. I don't know not near nobody that don't like the twins.
Yeah, and I was like, do you do
They're
music?
such likable
They
people.
really are. Sasha's like, I think the twins are so nice.
I
They're
love
so
them, bro.
cute." They really are though.
I knew them niggas since like kindergarten. They're my niggas forever.
I had science class with one of them.
Shout out to the twins because
They're
that was
nice
a good
people.
episode too.
They're nice people. Shout out to y'all.
But yeah, I'm like, nigga, do you do
Cut the
music?
mic.
I was like, do you do music too? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, because I seen you at the trade off event. Shout to trade off and all that. I was like, yeah.
Man, so much
She was
shit, bro.
random as fuck. I was like,
I fuck with Atlanta. I fuck with Atlanta, man.
I fuck with
Atlanta is
Atlanta.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you never know who you see, but like the world is so
Yo, I
small.
seen
in
Roscoe
Atlanta.
Dash today at the liquor store.
Did
Shit
you
is
really?
random.
I know what he about to ask you.
The shit is random.
I'm not gonna ask
bro.
shit.
Oh, okay. It's dumb random. They was like, "Can you take a picture with this?" And I'm just like, Roscoe Dash not really like that no more, but he's still cool.
I mean,
though.
but
he's
he
still
did.
cool.
He
I thought
made
she was
it.
gonna
I
ask
gave
about the mohawk.
He
Nah,
made
I
an
gave him a-
impact.
I gave him a head nod and shit. When I see people out, I
Did
don't
he have a
never-
mohawk?
Nah, he didn't. He definitely didn't have a mohawk at all. Not at all.
My
Was it-
theory so many years ago is correct.
But his mohawk was on point though. Like
Yeah,
it was
back
on.
in the day, man.
Yeah,
Nigga, he
like,
was the first one to put like words and shit in his
I
mohawk.
literally said the minute he cut his mohawk, his career's over.
Dad.
ooh, is that how it went?
But that shit.
Basically.
But didn't it end before
I wasn't
that?
really paying
Yeah.
too
It
much.
did.
close-
It
Oh,
did.
It was already on a
It did?
decline.
It just
But
cemented it.
that
Isn't it kind of sad that he fizzled out though like that? Like
'Cause
he
he was
made
the rock of
such
the
an
world.
impact, right?
I,
He
I
like,
heard.
and he just died out.
I
Like
heard he didn't show enough love.
Damn.
that's not hard to believe.
Yeah,
A lot of niggas get successful and stop showing love.
that's true. That's
and
true.
I hate that shit.
But sometimes you stop showing love and it hurts you instantly. So
For sure.
Love
That's what
heals all,
happened to
man.
him.
I feel like love runs the world. It's like gasoline. Man.
It's not even like love, just interaction. Period.
That's
But
karma,
I mean,
boy,
I feel like
to be
some people interact without like with no kind of compassion. It's just like I don't even want to
talk to you,
interact,
be around with you.
But
That's how I
like-
feel about most people who texting my phone nowadays.
oh yeah,
I don't
ain't
fuck
no
with
passion
energy.
in it, man. Ain't
I
no,
just really don't want to talk to
some
anybody.
people just be talking.
That's
just
just
to
how I
talk.
feel.
Yeah.
Except if you're not my family members, or maybe these niggas.
I was like,
I'm sorry.
Might not
I
get no
kind of
text back.
I kind of don't want to hear from you. I text you back for fun.
Oh,
There's a couple people who, you know, they in the mix. Yeah, I text y'all back, but
this is getting personal.
right?
sorry. Sorry.
I feel him. I don't really text nobody that I don't.
I just don't want to
immediately
talk
fuck with.
Well, honestly, right now, I'm really trying to prepare for next year.
I feel that.
Cause next year,
That's how I'm. That's the mode I'm in.
Next
Yeah.
year gonna be nuts.
next
year
year,
is, yeah.
everything that I have ever done is coming back.
It's coming. It's coming. It's all gone.
Yes,
It's just gonna gel together.
I'm coming back with everything.
Hey,
Different ENT presents everything, like
I'm ready to see
everything.
it.
I'm bringing the store back. I'm starting my other business ventures. I'm
Yeah.
going to promote this more. 'cause
Yeah,
we'll
I was
have
like
more episodes.
saying. I feel like okay. This I swear when I
love
say
it.
this shit's cliche, but I don't give a fuck. 'Cause I'm gonna keep saying it. I was like, maybe next year will be our year for this shit. Because I feel like we started off pretty well with this shit. I really do.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all been moving. Y'all
And
been
I
in the
feel
right
like
direction for
next
sure.
year could be it. I don't know at what point.
The fact that we have a guest every week is progress to me.
I said that in the beginning. I was like the fact
I
that we
was-
have a
I would
lineup,
agree with
and you
that.
kept being, I'm like, nah,
fact
nigga.
that you
The fact that we have a
continuously have
lineup,
content-
and I have to tell niggas we have a lineup. You gotta. I'm gonna
'Cause
get you in it, but
well,
we got a lineup.
Here's the thing: we talk like this without microphones and a camera.
That's why we started. When it's we was like, we should record
I
ourselves.
feel that.
We talking hella shit. Granted, it is a little bit more polished because we are being recorded, and it's like
He ain't trying to
Is it polished?
Nah,
it is. It is to an extent.
this nigga not, but
To an extent, it is polished. It is, but it's not on no. It's still raw.
Yeah, it's not disrespectful.
It's raw. It's raw. It's you know. I feel like y'all really do a good job at like, not stepping on nobody's toes and really not
Well, I try not to
Appreciate
do
it.
that in like real life unless I really don't fuck with you,
Yeah.
like dead ass. Like if I don't fuck with you, I say that shit on the pod.
I feel it. I don't. It's hard for me, but I feel it though.
Hey, man.
Keep that shit the same.
Big facts.
Same energy.
Hey man, 2020, we rocking all the way out.
I just hope we
feel
get
it.
rid
Yeah,
of
because
that
I'm
nigga.
really just ready
feel
for your shit to blow up. Like, I'm sorry. Because your designs are really, I feel like they have been for a very long time. I've like always, anytime like I see anything that you've done, I'm like, that's just
Shit,
raw.
yeah, you're a designer.
That shit's nice. Like,
So you be making shirts and shit, right?
I do. That's an understatement because I be making.
This nigga does everything.
I do merchandise, period, and I do brand. I do graphics. I do like
But you have like a
I
outside
have a
outside of
brand.
your printing company.
Yeah, outside of my
you have
printing
a
company, I
brand
do
by
have-
yourself.
outside of my printing company, I have multiple brands.
Same
And I
as
have
me.
merchandise. But it's because I love designing so much that my talent can take me anywhere. And it's like I got stuff and I try to compartmentalize it. Like this is my streetwear. This is my kind of high end streetwear. And this might be my, I got a nonprofit brand that's just really off of love. And it's called Positive Energy. So it's really just showing love to people. Like really, like the goal is
But-
to just do a lot of giveaways and just do a lot of showing
But
love.
as far as like your fashion brand, let's talk about that
Let's get into it.
because that's where we connect a lot. So fashion brand, because there's a lot of niggas out here who have like,
Brands,
yeah,
companies.
what is it?
super air quotes on that.
I was that nigga at that. I was that nigga at one point.
Right, but we're not gonna say nobody's names. We're not gonna say nobody's company names. We're gonna put them on blast.
Of course not. We gonna.
But-
shoot this.
What is your beef with like current underground clothing lines?
Oh man,
Talk shit. It's okay.
I'm gonna get
Just
into
don't
it.
say nobody's name.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's not even on no personal shit. It's really just over time. Like I done had a lot of beefs just because this is just really my first love. So this is if I could be honest, it's my only really talent. It's my only real raw. Like this is some shit that I do and I do it like on the daily. Like I get it done. But it's just like I see a lot of bad quality, man. Like It's bad, man.
That's
The quality is the
bad.
And
quality.
I'm not even gonna go in on quality because I feel like at quality, I feel like there's a price point. And I feel like there's a lot of bad quality with high price points. And I feel like that's hard to fuck with. You feel me? I feel like if you just coming in and you just kind of trying to finding yourself, like I done been there before, so I understand it. And I wouldn't say, put your 10-minute design on and mind you, I mean, I can make a 10-minute design, and to me, I feel like it's that shit. But when you first starting, I look back at some of my stuff and I'm like, what was I doing? And it's just like, man, you gotta really stay on top of your craft.
But looking at your old shit and saying, what are you doing? That's just growth. Niggas is like consistent in
still doing the same shit they've been doing.
Yeah, you gotta grow. You gotta grow up, man.
So what are the price points of your current clothing line?
My current clothing it really depends on the brand. My main clothing line right now is Coca Corp, so that's my streetwear brand. That's my high-end streetwear brand. The pricing really starts out on hoodies.
And you call it high end. Why is it high end?
I call it high end because the quality is high end.
The printing or the fabric?
The quality of the printing and the fabric.
Okay.
So it's all high end. Everything it's gonna be top quality and it's gonna be at the right price. And it's also at a quantity level that it's not too saturated, because I hate going out and seeing somebody in the same shit that I'm in.
Fact.
Personally, just because I love clothes and I love style so much that if I see you in it, I mean, if you rocking it, I'm gonna show love. If you rocking it, you rocking it. But if I'm rocking it and you rocking it, it's just like I don't want to be in competition. So my thing is, I try to continue to make designs so that I'm keeping shit different. So that like with my t-shirts, it's a 25 product limit. So on each piece, it's 25 pieces. And it's never gonna go over 25 pieces. If it's anything like my nonprofit is it has more pieces, but like with my straight clothing line, it's 25 pieces on everything.
Exclusive.
Don't matter if it's accessories, if it's hoodies, jackets. Don't matter the size, how the sizes is. And I try to keep my big people in, you feel me? Because everybody want to drip, you feel me? Nah, I be seeing people 3X, 4XL, and they really want to fuck with the fucking streetwear and the underground streetwear. And a lot of niggas is on small to large or extra large. So
and
it's
that
like,
extra large don't be extra large.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Small to large is really like extra small to like medium.
Damn near.
Sounds about
really
right.
Really it is.
Like when I'm looking at sizes, I always up a size. Like even if I get my shit in at small through 3XL, to me it's gonna be motherfucking medium through 2XL. Cause I like snug fitting clothes, but I don't know. I be wearing tight shit sometimes too. I like the shit to be, like especially when it comes to my jackets. When it comes to my t-shirts, I like some size on it, because you like to layer, especially like right now. It's cool outside, so layering is big. Layering is.
Because I have a lot of larges.
Maybe a couple
are
weeks
not
ago,
a large.
now, go ahead.
A couple weeks in.
It's Georgia weather, bro. That ain't.
Yeah, I mean, but when you looking
It
at
was
a global
60 degrees, guys out there with a
when you looking
long
at
sleeve shirt.
At a global standpoint, you feel me? Like my cousins out in New York, they like, yo, they want some of my shit, and my shit's not out right now. But I be trying to fuck with. Anybody that's really fucking with me heavy, I be selling my shit right now, but I be doing giveaways, man. I'm doing everything right now. But
For sure.
2020, we getting into it, man.
Because I still have a fucking. I
know you still got that crack. I know you still got.
I
that
still have
crack.
my crack
let me tell
clothing
y'all the
t-shirt, and that
origin.
shit still lasted. That shit ain't really faded. It's been years.
Let me tell y'all the origin.
Years.
It started off as crack clothing. It's now Coca Corp. Crack clothing. It just really started out as a lot of people, you feel me, looking at me and being like, I had dreads at the time.
Whoa.
And, I had some long dreads.
Yeah, this nigga used to be dreaded up.
But the thing is, sometimes you get stereotyped of people looking at you like, oh, you doing this. You might be selling drugs, or you might be doing X, Y, Z. So to me, I really capitalized on the crack and just said like, yo, if I'm doing this and I'm doing clothes, I want that shit to be dope. And it was a clothing line called Dope at the time. So I was like, I can't name that shit Dope. and I was just like, I don't.
Are they
wanna,
still making
I
clothes?
hope not.
What dope?
I don't.
I feel like I remember that brand.
I think they still got merchandise.
Okay, I'm like, are they still doing a thing?
I think I'm glad
Probably.
that was taken so that I didn't go that way.
That would have been
Because
bad.
but the whole
that
idea
word
is just
did not age well.
No.
because crack and cocaine is just like those are some serious ass drugs. You feel me? You think of crack and cocaine, that's not like, you know, oh, I'm gonna smoke some weed. Like, you doing crack? Like, it's, you say it different. You feel me? Like, you be like crack, nigga. Like, so that shit serious. Like, you feel me? Like,
You say
and-
sugar. You say crack differently. That's funny.
You
'cause
do
it's
though.
true.
You really do.
So yeah, it started off as crack clothing. And that was a streetwear brand, and because I went high end streetwear, we went into crack. And we went into Coca Corp. You feel me? So we went from a clothing line to a corporation. So I'm into doing the big business. You know, I'm not just doing clothes right now. I'm merchandising really. So I'm putting my name on everything. You know, I'm on the Supreme level, but I want to be under the Supreme price point. But I don't want to be like Supreme because I'm nothing like Supreme.
Are you doing everything by yourself, or you have like people who press it for you?
Everything by myself right now. Everything, all my shit is getting pressed. If it's getting printed, don't matter what it is. We getting into it all at the house. And that's the studio right now. It's at the house.
Yeah. Hey man.
So that's
The house is always the first studio.
Fred would know.
I know.
Amazon started at the house, so just in case y'all
Our
didn't
living
know.
room been a studio for like
Tuh.
3 years.
Hey, you do what
Yeah.
you can, bro, and people gonna fuck with it.
The
people that
studio,
don't fuck
the
with
living room has been the studio, and my bedroom has been the print and press.
it. Hey,
So it's like I press my shirts in my room.
You
And
really
like,
do, Preston. You really only do it in your room.
you do what you
Because I got
can
my
with the
table.
space you
That's
got.
true.
for
I got
real.
my table in there, and I press all my shit in there, and I'm waiting to come back. I just got to find a new website, but
What you looking for a site for?
because my old website got bought out by Shopify, so my premium went up, and I was like,
Shopify
I don't feel like.
taxing.
Wait, what? I said nope, not paying those
I
prices.
understand it. I feel it.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna shut it down.
It's like an Uber thing where it's like you don't make money because somebody's taking the money. that
So
you're
much
making.
money.
It's like what's the point of
In order for me to make money, I would have to like drop a shirt damn near every 2 weeks.
And then you get too saturated to the point where
Yeah,
nobody's
they're
buying
gonna
a
buy
shirt
No.
that often.
Yeah.
And I mean, even if your crowd is growing like that, you feel me? You just
But that's where
You
I
don't
have an
wanna
advantage, though.
spam,
That's where I have an advantage because no two shirts look the same for me. Because I've just always been so into different, I guess, logos and
feel
different crafts.
I feel that.
So every shirt has a different feeling, a different meaning to it. Not
That's
even a different
big.
meaning, just a different look.
That's big from a consumer point because you don't want to have the same. If you like fashion, bro, anybody that likes fashion or style, you don't want a bunch of the same shit.
Yeah, exclusivity is
Yeah.
the key.
And
Like,
my clothes line used to
people
be
buy
mad
into that
exclusive.
shit.
My
big.
shit used to be mad exclusive. But when I started making that shit at home, and when I started making it at home, my clothing line price point went like low as fuck.
Yeah.
So I was just like, well, shit, I make them at home. I'll set the quantity to unlimited because
Yeah.
I don't make the shit. I don't sit on stock.
Yeah.
I make it when
can
I
make
get the
it
order.
when- yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
that's how
once,
I do,
once
because-
I had that luxury, I was just like, man, fuck all that shit. Man.
It's beautiful to have that too, cause it's like I mean, bro, you can do it as it comes in. It's kind of like a drop shipping thing where it's like
Yeah.
you only doing what you need. You're not
Nigga, that drop
You're
shipping
not
shit.
overproducing. I've been getting into
Niggas
drop shipping
been-
right now.
I've been like researching that
money.
shit. Niggas.
Yeah.
Woohoo,
The
are
holidays
making bank
is
off that
here,
shit.
so it's big. Online shopping is big right now.
Yeah.
So
Online shopping is
That shit gonna
huge.
stay big.
But my
I
clothing
mean,
line
it's
not
like
coming back until
Amazon
February.
thing.
I'm looking for it.
Different ENT coming back in February. I said it, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna have some different ENT.
He said that shit.
And
Some
hopefully I
Coca
can
Court.
get back on the show in
So to
February.
y'all, if you want to
hopefully.
keep him to his word,
If y'all trying to get
Yeah.
me back February, probably late February.
Definitely, you could.
I don't know when in February.
Hey,
It might be
hey.
February 31st. I just know February is
Hey.
going
It
to
don't
be
got-
the month when I come
February
back.
don't
That's
got
on
it.
me.
Never mind.
February don't got what?
February don't got
31 days. So
I don't give a shit.
okay.
It's the
nigga
shortest
said,
month.
I don't care
I
if it's
wanna
a day
expand
that's
it.
never.
Okay.
Don't matter what he's saying.
All
is,
I'm saying
don't matter
is
how
as
far
long
you
as
go
it's
into the month,
February.
Okay.
it's
Well,
gonna
it
get
wouldn't be
done.
February.
That's
Okay.
his deadline.
Go off.
All I'm saying is
He's
if
saying
it's
his
So the
deadline.
28th.
if it's February,
Period.
I'm dropping.
So the 28th.
If it's February,
Period.
If it's a leap year and the 29th, something like
Oh,
that.
shit.
if it's February,
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Well, I feel
Does
like
this have anything to do with Black History Month?
Not a damn thing.
Okay.
I feel
I'm
like
just-
Jeffrey.
Because
Okay.
at first I said January, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a little too early."
That's a little soon.
Let me give me
because
some
you know
leeway.
people gotta have their
You
pockets
gotta
recouped.
catch up. Yeah.
Their pockets gotta recoup.
Gotta catch up.
Niggas
So
just got
you
their
know.
taxes.
Right,
I
they
know.
got-
I see where you coming.
The
I
taxes
see where
gotta
you coming.
hit. They gotta
I
hit.
see where you coming at. I see it.
And
But I feel like Jeffrey's always invited on the show because he brought a gift.
Oh man, thank y'all. Thank
Not
you.
saying you got to, but it was very nice.
why she bring it back to the gift though? Like,
Okay, because I feel like that is nice. Like we're
It
all,
is nice,
I feel
and I
like it's
really
nice.
appreciate
like,
it.
And
My-
this, and this
my
is my
thing is
first
just showing
first time
love
happening.
and-
It's nice.
Y'all
Like,
show love to me. Y'all brought me on the show. This is y'all craft, so you feel me. I feel like the best thing I could do is bless y'all with my craft. So, you know,
that's what
For
I'm saying.
sure.
Quid
You
pro
gonna
quo,
you gonna get
nigga.
it in. You gonna rub my
Respect.
back. I'm gonna rub yours. You feel me?
And that's how I
Respect.
feel like
And we
everything
keep-
should be.
we
And
keep
like,
going up that way. That's the only. That's
right?
The
I was
only
like,
way
that's
we
how
can
you
do
help
it,
each other.
so,
That's how things
know.
spread.
Hey man,
But at the same time, it has to be genuine.
Yes,
because if
it
it's
can't be-
forced,
no,
it's- you-
no.
You usually
Of
can
course.
tell it's forced, and it don't feel the
does
same.
anything on this show feel forced to you?
Not on this show. No, not since I've.
I
tuned
feel
in.
like honestly, we
Not
just
since the
fuck with
first
each other,
time
but we
I've-
don't really fuck with each other. It's like
I'm
we
so
love each
done.
other, but we don't fuck with each other because we talk shit about each other all the fucking.
But it's
time.
all out of love though, because when you love somebody, you know you can talk shit to them. You feel me? And it's different because you know
Yeah.
if, you know some people you got
I mean, that's facts. That's how I make friends. If I can't talk shit to you or about you, we
we
ain't
can't
friends.
we can't click because I talk a lot of shit. So,
He gets it.
hey,
Are you okay, Darius?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
You was making sound effects over there.
hey,
Right.
It was a lot of fluid.
I
in
might
my beard.
incorporate myself into the studio audience on a weekly basis just because I be liking to drink and I just need somewhere. Sometimes I just need somewhere to drink, so
Come
might-
through.
I might just pull in and participate in the studio audience from time to time.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
We've
Just
had
sit
an
in,
audience like
drink
almost
up,
every episode at this
You
point.
know,
There has been a guest audience.
I'm
every, like,
gonna start
every episode.
I'm gonna start getting my be doing some lives. Who knows,
I'm with it, man.
Hey man, look, whatever brings the family and the fans in, and it's the love.
Real shit.
2020,
It's
we all
good
eating.
vibes.
We got to.
Hey, we all eating.
Got to do it for
We all eating
Maison.
now.
I mean, I felt
I
like
ran
niggas ate a
down-
little bit this year.
I ran down
Yeah.
how many companies I have,
How many
and it's
you got?
like 6.
You got six
Companies
companies.
as far
Six
as what?
companies.
Keep it going.
What do you mean?
I think you
Like
need. I
6
think
like
you need like.
things.
I think you need like 7 to be a millionaire. I think you need 7 incomes to be a millionaire. So
That-
keep it going.
have
That's that P. Diddy
6,
shit.
man.
Grab one more, but you
I'll
move.
find
You
something.
moving right.
I'll find something, but there's 6,
You
and I was
moving
finna
right.
tag all of them today, but
It's a lot of time.
3 of them don't have.
at names.
Yeah,
they're
not
not,
yet,
they're not
not yet,
official.
not
They're
yet,
not
not yet,
official.
not yet.
Yeah.
Official yet.
Not yet.
But
And if they were official,
but they not brought out to the masses
yeah.
official.
One of them doesn't even have a name. I was trying to find a name for it all day.
That be the hardest shit, bro. When you
It's
got
finding a
that,
name?
sometimes those be the best business ideas that you can't even name it yet. Like you got some fire and it's like.
But I feel like that's my fault because we were just talking about that shit last night. Like I remember the day when I started not when I started my clothing line, but the day I made the conscious decision to never put words on a T-shirt again.
Oh, wait, what do you mean by never putting words on the T-shirt?
It's always
Yeah,
going to
he
be
never has words.
it's always going to be an image. It's
This-
never
There's
going to be a
words on the
word.
T-shirt that you're wearing right now.
I didn't make this though. I didn't design this.
He was like, wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I love putting words on my shirts. I think personally, it's just I don't know. It's just I love text. I love different styles of text, but I never just keep it simple to just text. I always got a logo type. Always got a logo image, and I have so many logo images that it's a problem at this point.
Me too.
Because I feel like I have brand identity issues. Like it's like sometimes I'm like, what kind of brand is this? Because it's like it's streetwear, but sometimes it's punk rock, and sometimes it's just like, yo, like this shit's all over the place a little bit. But it's like a lot of my mind. So I feel like
Makes sense. I mean,
it's just how I don't know. That's just how it comes about sometimes.
That nigga Fred ain't never put no words.
No. You're not fucking with the words.
I
That nigga
started
did
out
that
with
shit
words.
one time.
What about
and it
the
was
name
yogurt.
of the brand?
No.
Like, no.
So what if y'all
You
do?
gonna see the picture and know who the fuck it is.
So what if y'all do a collab
And that
and
was
there
a-
gonna be words on your shit?
I mean, if that's what he goes with, but I'm not putting none of the words will be
But
mine.
still, with the brand, there's a brand name.
There's a brand name.
So there will not be a type font, a
No.
type logo.
No, not
Y'all
outside
should,
the website.
okay, well now because this is such a dispute, I want y'all to make a collab shirt because I want to see how this shit comes
I want to
out.
do a collab with you just because, honestly,
Because I gotta see how it looks.
I honestly fuck with your style and I fuck with your vision.
Appreciate it, man.
I really, we need to get in. I'm not gonna lie. Initially, I was thinking like, I gotta get this guy in and designing some shit for me for real. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like,
And I'm not even like a real designer, I guess to say.
nah, I feel like if you got visions,
I'm
bro,
like, you
and
just,
you
I'm
push
like,
it
I don't know
together.
if that's true. Like, I mean,
wild ass
you
ideas.
design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think me, I personally look, I personally look more towards the design side. So like, my thing is like, I'm on Illustrator like all the time. Like, what new design can I come up with? Like,
I have a whole spreadsheet of designs, bro. None of them will ever come out.
bro, I got a lot of shit that just will never surface. Like, I'll even be like, yo, this shit is hard, and I'll send it to people, and I'll be like, yo, this shit is hard, ain't it? They'd be like, yeah.
This
I'd
shit
be
hard,
like,
ain't
yeah.
it? Not
And I'd
even
be
a
like,
do you like this? This shit hard, ain't it?
Nah, because I already know what folks gonna say when I don't want to sound cocky, honestly, but like when I send people shit, like they always be like, "Yo, this shit is really, this shit is it," and I'd be like, "It's smooth," but it's just like I don't know why I think like that. Like I'd be like, "Yo, this shit gotta get better." Like, I'm just
Yeah.
I mean, because I feel like you're the hardest.
I think about that shit
Critic.
all the time. I think about that shit about my
yeah,
photography.
you gotta be the hardest critic.
I take photos and be like, this is trash, but I'll edit it.
I feel that.
Salvage what is.
I
what's
wish,
left.
man.
Right.
I really wanted to be a photographer too, man. Like I was just like, man, I was into cameras, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this.
My thing is, I'm not.
Like, there's so many aspects to this. Like,
I'm not as into cameras
Uh-huh.
as I am into just images.
Okay.
So that's where like my design aspect comes from and my photography comes from. I'm into images and colors.
That's probably why you're better. Because I think I'm more so into the technology side that I actually like cameras and what they do.
I can give two shits about all that shit.
Yeah,
And,
I'll be
and like most photographers hate that shit. They hear that I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, and it's like, oh,
it's crazy though, because I'll be like so into it. I'll be like, yo, this camera is just like amazing, and I'll be like, I get it, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Like I got
you went with me to a photography expo. You was there. Niggas was asking me questions. I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
Right.
We went to the Canon table, and he was like, "Oh, do you have a Canon? Oh,
That
which
whole-
Canon do you have?
That
Oh."
whole experience was
Like, fam, I
really
don't give a shit.
awkward because I feel like it was a weird day. I had fun. I feel like niggas kept talking to me like I was the creative, and I was like, because that's why like my hair was red, kind of, and I'm like, and I just got a cut right, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, you shoot too? Like they're looking at me in my eyes, like giving me
got that
information.
look.
I'm like, nigga, like I'm only a guest. Talk to him. He's
We
the
have
photographer.
We have this
Pump the
Fuji
brakes.
mirrorless camera. That
And I'm like,
just looks
nigga,
just
I don't
for
know what
you.
you're talking about. I don't know if it's because of the hair. If I look like she looks like she does something. I'm like, nah, I'm just here with him. But
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, you didn't know shit. I mean, every time people were talking to us, I was just like,
It's like, and I know shit, but it's like I don't look into
that
it.
shit don't matter. Honestly, like I noticed, like to actual like some of the most like well-seasoned photographers I know, like they don't really care what camera it is.
It's really those corporate motherfuckers, really.
Yeah, like yo, like some of the best photographers I know will shoot with anything you put in their hands and make some fucking fire. Like they just,
Yeah.
they understand. The
I just
art
need a good
of-
lens.
Yeah, they understand, but y'all just understand. I don't know, it's just something y'all understand of just.
because you said you'll never shoot on an
sight
iPhone, will
and
you?
Picture and
Huh?
just,
You ever do a shoot with a
Fucking hate photos on an iPhone.
why?
Because there's a lot of
No, he
there's a
only
lot of
hits the
photographers
depth
out
of field
here.
feature on the iPhone.
The what?
That's
the
the
depth of
little.
field
That's the
feature.
little yellow.
No.
When they blur out the background.
I like.
Because there's a lot
I
of
hate
photographers
everything.
that only
I
shoot
just,
on
I
an
just
iPhone.
like that on every.
I don't take selfies.
But I'm not gonna lie, some of those pictures. I don't. Granted, I'm not a photographer. I don't know the like details into looking at a visual. But there are a lot of, I feel like, bomb ass photographers that shoot with just iPhone. That should be looking pretty nice. It do.
To you.
It do.
To you.
Okay, what about the new one?
To you.
What about the new one?
Nah, that new one look
I feel
good.
like the
It look
iPhones
good,
are
but
great,
I'm
but
not-
they always need filters.
I'm not shooting with that.
They need they always
Fred
need
needs
filters
something he can
and
control
lenses.
all the settings.
Exactly. I gotta control every piece of the fucking photo shoot. That's why I don't shoot events.
Can I ask you about a camera?
Sure.
How do you feel about the Sony A6000?
I don't know about that shit.
You don't know. You're not into Sony cameras.
This man said Sony A6000.
I just wanted to know if you had any kind of opinion on it. Just anything.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Nope.
I heard it was a great vlogging camera. Just
I can give two shits about vlogging.
I understand.
That's what I have my iPhone for.
Hey man.
Shout
I'm not
out
gonna lie
iPhone.
to you. I be telling people if you want to vlog, just use your phone.
Yeah, I
why
don't see why you
people
wouldn't. Right? Why wouldn't
Your phone.
you?
People
Like-
don't understand when they buy a phone that
that's
they
the
buy
thing.
one of the best cameras.
That's the
out.
thing. That's the thing. They be
Like-
buying them 16 gig phones.
Dead.
They record one video.
Hold on. I
half a
thought
It's
video.
over with.
is 16 gig gone?
Download a few
Yeah,
songs.
They
That shit
start
don't-
out at they
Yeah.
start out at
That
64
That shit don't.
now.
I was like, that shit
But
don't exist
still,
no more.
them niggas download all their music.
Yeah, once you
That
got the
much?
music, it's over
God
with.
damn. Like,
Music is horrible. Don't ever
And screen records.
music on memory is just you can never have enough music.
Yeah, no.
You can never have enough memory for music.
No.
Never. There's so much music.
That's why like streaming music is like the best idea ever.
Yeah.
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 Because you could just pull that shit up and just put it away and
Play
never
it.
listen to it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for when you're on your plane. Then
Like
you
I done
download
stopped
that
making
shit.
playlists because I'm like I just can look up a time period of music and a style.
Oh man, you just brought back a whole stress trip for me.
Oh man.
Because I forgot to down.
Yeah, that
I
shit's
made
trash.
a playlist for a
Like-
plane
I
ride,
know.
and I forgot to
I
download
Download
it.
it?
So
Yeah.
you ain't have
That's
it.
Damn.
butts.
I was listening to it from
Oh, yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm listening to it. It's like
That
oh,
shit
shit,
cut off
got
quick
up.
as fuck.
Bam.
You was ignoring the lady telling you
Damn.
the safety instructions and shit. You was like, I don't give a fuck about what she telling.
I didn't give two shits.
Couldn't hear that bitch.
Till your ass was up in the air, goddamn.
I did that shit on one trip,
shit
never
hurt.
again.
So
Before
y'all
I
got some
leave,
Wi-Fi?
before I leave, clicking all them clouds like
Oh, you know. So.
download that shit. You ain't playing
But
with
the
me.
signal in the
Like,
airport be trash though.
No, I do it before. I
No, it's
like
good
I
for
do
me.
like I prep like
Verizon.
a week before. Like
I got Verizon
download.
and my shit was ass. Like I was in there using the Wi-Fi. Like this shit is even worse.
Oh wait, you got Verizon?
Yes.
You got Disney Plus?
No, I got Disney Plus because of my wife, but I don't got it on Verizon.
it's free for y'all.
It's free.
I
for
didn't
Verizon.
know that. I know. I gotta tell her to
Can't you
cancel
still do
her
it?
shit.
Yeah, you can still do it.
She gotta cancel her shit.
Pretty sure you can
'cause
still do it.
She gotta
jumped the
cancel her shit. Hey, go
Y'all
cancel.
niggas was hype.
Go ahead and
huh?
cancel your shit, babe. I got you.
Right, like it's for a year. I'm pissed.
That shit before the
Fuck
official
y'all.
announcement.
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
yeah.
I have T-Mobile and they give us Netflix, but I'm like, but I think it's like Netflix, free Netflix for like ever. Like I don't
Oh.
ever have to pay.
No, I think
that's-
T-Mobile
As long as
does
I'm
have
with
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-Mobile got that.
I guess
But
that is lit.
I think everybody got free Netflix right now, so I don't even think.
Yeah, I
One
don't
way
pay for
or
my
another.
Netflix.
I know. I'm on my cousin Netflix.
Shout
and
out
I'm
to
on
you,
my brother
person
Net-
who
I don't
I'm
know,
stealing
on
Netflix
everybody
from.
Netflix.
I mean, I was
Mom.
it came in handy for me
For me.
because I was the only one in my house with this. I was like, yeah,
I got niggas locked up watching Netflix. Everybody.
dead.
Shout out to all my niggas that's locked.
the
Niggas,
crazy
no,
thing
no,
is,
no. They've been doing a lot.
I use someone's
jail?
Netflix and I don't even watch Netflix anymore.
That's the crazy part. I be going on Netflix more than I watch it. Like I go on there and I be like, "There's nothing here."
I don't even
Okay,
open this
I have
shit
to
no
bring
more.
this up because you know him. Nigga, Isaiah be doing a lot.
My nigga, free my nigga dog. That's my,
Free him for real.
That's
But
my
this
brother. I
nigga
love
be
that.
I know
out-
that's not a dude you talking about got tattoo.
That nigga was getting a tattoo the other day. Yeah,
This
he
nigga
just-
be
he just hit me up
snapping,
today.
he be
I
on
think he hit me up
story.
today. He getting a tattoo, right? He was getting a tattoo earlier.
he be on story. He be
My
calling
li-
niggas. He
hey,
be rapping
listen,
in there.
life
I'm
goes
like,
on. You get 10 years plus, and life goes on.
it does, but damn, like how you get all this shit in the? They don't check y'all.
My nigga plugged in. Shout out
Apparently,
to my
I
niggas in
know.
Montana.
Clearly, this
I
nigga
gotta
got
put money
the
on your
connects.
books. I love you, bro.
This
See
nigga
these
got
niggas-
the connects,
See
but
these niggas snitching.
You put money on your niggas' books, man. You do what you got.
they don't know his last name.
Nah,
These
don't
niggas
nobody know
snitching
what's
on an
going-
open
man,
forum.
look, don't nobody know what's
This is going
on.
out to YouTube, nigga.
Hey, they don't know what the fuck
No,
going
like,
on. Niggas don't know me.
They don't. We
man.
didn't say his
Look.
information on, so he knows. But
Hey,
it's
my
like,
brother eat good. Period.
it's just like for
That's
real,
it.
like how and what? How?
How does he eat
Don't
good?
think? Well, no, not that. I'm saying
How he get
Isaiah.
tattoos?
Like he don't got a bed check. They don't got like
He don't got a what?
bed check. They
What's
check
a bed
for
check?
contraband.
Yo,
don't
he was
they?
on Instagram talking about somebody was like, "Hey, fucking cleanup time or something. Niggas gonna come check." And then that nigga was on like 30 minutes later, like, "Damn, y'all niggas the feds. Niggas just came and checked my fucking room." Like,
Dead.
yeah, like so, like,
That's
nah, they get
wild.
that shit, but it's just like, hey, you do what you gotta do.
I
don't know.
guess.
You in? Hey,
be
look. Imagine,
stressed.
God forbid, but imagine you in jail, my nigga. You gonna make it the best that you can make it.
You right. I mean, I got
These
it.
are fucking facts.
You gotta do.
You
the
ain't gonna
best-
be in there like we're
You
not
don't-
supposed to have fun.
Yeah, nah. You gonna be in there like what, nigga? You got a Nintendo DS?
Oh, what's
Like,
that?
I ain't even gonna ask how you
Bring
got that
over.
shit. Let's play, nigga. Like,
I guess that's true, but that nigga be on every day. I'm like,
nah, my nigga's plugged in.
How you got a signal in prison, but you ain't
My
got
nigga-
one
and
in
like
the
I said, yeah,
airport.
he hit
Boy,
Or the airport.
boy.
and he does hit me
not
up too
fair.
sometimes. Like, how you doing? I'm like,
Yeah.
how are you? Like,
My nigga's good. My nigga living good. My nigga, my nigga get out. It's all love.
for real.
We all going up. We got business plans. Feel me? His dad got a business started up, so my nigga good. You know, everybody make
I
mistakes.
just saw him at the
You feel
mall.
me? Everybody make mistakes, you know, but at the same time, hopefully everybody grow from it. You feel me? Because, you know, I got a future ahead of me, and you know, I done grew up with a lot of people. You know, Brittany, you know, she, you know, my sandbox. That's my sandbox dog. You feel me? But, you know, man, I want to see everybody make it. Everybody I know, honestly, everybody that I'm closely tied to is really doing something positive and doing, feel me, like some good shit with their life. So it's good to
Yeah.
see. It's
Yeah,
good to
guys.
see. It's good to see.
I look
a lot
back
of,
on niggas that's like that graduated with me.
yeah.
Not a lot of motherfuckers doing.
I know a lot of niggas went
Not
to
about-
college and they like, yo, like they like tired of their life,
Not
and they
even that.
working a job that they hate, and I'm like, I work a job I hate, and I didn't go to college, so I'm glad.
Motherfuckers.
I
ugly
went to
now.
college and, but I
Niggas
actually
is
I don't hate my
ugly,
job though. It's
man.
okay. I make good
Nah,
money, so
I
fuck
completely
it.
understand. Like, I know, like, it's just personally, I'm just like, I'm glad I didn't go to college because I know it wasn't.
Looking
for me.
back, because
For me,
I've
it
been
just
thinking about that
wasn't
shit a
right.
lot.
Like,
I
know the
feel like
kind
I
of
would have
learner I
changed
was.
low key because okay, the job I feel like I found now. Think about it, right? I found that shit through a staffing agency. Like, nigga, if I didn't go to college, I feel like I could
You would've
have.
still had the
I
same
might
job.
have found that damn near same thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I
But
don't
I think-
know
yeah, it could-
because
nah,
I
it
feel like
could
when
be
I
your college
that's what I
experience
said. I
that
was gonna
got
say
you
when
the
I did
job,
go in
though.
for the interview, she was like, "You have a degree, right?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." So that might.
My whole thing with
It's
that,
50-50.
My whole
I don't
thing
know.
with the college thing, because sometimes I do be thinking about that shit, like with the past jobs I've had before. I'd be like, man, this job pay pretty straight, and I don't feel like college did anything for me to
Yeah,
get this
like
job.
it didn't really put you in a place to
Yeah,
get it.
but at the same
But
time,
it might have gave you a head start in front of somebody else next to you that didn't go to college.
But not even that. Like, even if like college got nothing to do with me ever getting a job, I always look back and I'm kind of still glad I went because this is like I found out so much about myself and just people in general going to college.
That's something I wish
Yeah, I wouldn't
had.
take back my
I wish I
college
had the
journey.
college experience.
no.
yeah, like
That's
that,
something I wish I had.
that experience was so unique.
It was.
Can't even
It's
lie.
like I don't talk to my making people, but I still fuck with y'all.
I wouldn't know. Well,
I still
first,
love y'all.
Oh my god, I wouldn't know
Hey, that's
y'all.
love.
Yeah, you
Bro, deadass. If I didn't go, I wouldn't know him, and I wouldn't know you.
Yeah, like college really like
And we
stirred
changed your
the
life.
pot.
Fuck, nigga.
College stirred the
Changed
pot
my
for sure.
life. Whoa.
Lie right now. On camera, on the mic. Lie to me.
Me and Brittany kind of got the same socks on right now.
We do.
We got the gray toes.
How'd you change my life,
Lord.
Fred?
Huh?
How'd y'all change my life?
By entering that motherfucker. Hey, you talking about? Would you be here right now?
Okay, well, no, for real. Y'all my niggas.
Yeah.
Hey man,
On some sappy shit.
had to
I was
think
like, boy,
about
I
it.
love Fred and Darius. They're my niggas, bro. Like, when I don't see y'all for a while, I'd be like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while. Like,
hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing y'all for a minute, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know who y'all was. I was just like, I know that's my nigga, but you know, I don't know who they are though. You feel me? Then I see this nigga Darius at work, and I was like,
yeah, he told me how you came up to,
yo,
or how y'all.
I texted her the same day, I believe.
did?
I was like, yo, because I went to work, and I'm like, yo, this nigga kind of look like me. And I'm like, who is this nigga? I'm like, who is this nigga, yo? Like,
Because I think you texted me that day, and I think I might have seen him the same day or the day after. He was like, yo, I met that nigga Jeff. I'm like Jeff. I don't call him Jeff, like Jeffrey. Like, he's like, yeah. And
yeah, because usually at work, I go by Jeff.
okay, yeah.
Because usually people at work usually end up calling me Jeff because there's something about work that people just be like Jeff, and they be like Jeffrey's too long, so they just call me Jeff.
And then this
so I
nigga's
usually
like-
just be like, yeah, my name's Jeff.
this nigga, he was like, you were, I don't know how. Didn't you say he was like, don't you know, like, you look familiar? You said he kept saying that shit to you. Like,
I'm telling you,
and
not
then-
because at first I was like, this nigga look over too, like this nigga this nigga look. I almost think I know this nigga, like almost like I know this nigga through social media.
Somewhere,
like,
somehow.
just through seeing, just seen you just might pop up on my social media sometimes. Like I seen you, and I seen your shirt. And it was like a nigga in a hat with some glasses, and I was like, "That's some cool shit." I'm like, "Who's this nigga?" And I'm like looking at your page and shit, and I'm like, "That nigga's cool." And then I'm just like, "Okay." And then it's just like one day I end up meeting this nigga. Like,
That shit was random as fuck. I was
very
I like
random.
how shit just comes together naturally. It's just the way that things just
That shit kind of scare me.
No,
When shit come together naturally, that shit scares the fuck out of me. Because it's like if any of
Why
those,
is the universe working?
not even that. It's just like if any of these fucking variables changed,
it could be some shit.
it can be some shit. Like you never
Yeah.
know.
It could
Could've
Just
been
like you meeting her. Like
Uh-huh.
if any variable changed,
It could have
Yeah, it
been bad
could've
for
been
her.
different.
Like I could have abducted her type shit. Like, I'm just,
What?
I'm just saying.
Um.
This is not funny due to.
Okay.
the mic.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just understanding how shit could have been different. You feel me? Like, I've never been like that. I never.
I was
you
kind of far.
Everybody that know me know I ain't even on
You
no
mean
sh-
just
I
like
ain't
an
on no-
alternate type universe type
Yeah,
thing?
like it could have been
Like,
some
it could've
shit
been a
where like
complete yeah,
instead
like-
of me hitting her up
Yeah.
like yo, you was at my party last night. Like I could have been like
You could have been that creepy
I could have
stalker
still
nigga.
been like yo, you was at my party last night. Like let's hang out. And then
You
I
could have been that
like,
creepy nigga.
You know.
Yeah.
It could have not worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She could have not been going for that shit.
Right.
Ooh, like Joker. Were you stalking me last night?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I like that shit. Niggas in the theater was like, huh?
Right. I was like shook as fuck. Like
Okay.
Oh my god.
Niggas just knocked on the door and started making up with the bitch. I'm
I
like,
saw
what
that
the
they're making Joker 2.
fuck? Yeah, that shit lit.
They gotta cut it out.
Huh?
I'm not into it, man.
Joker?
I'm sorry, yo.
Hold on, like you saw the movie?
What Joker movie?
Like the one
I'm
that just
changing
came
the
out.
subject.
No, the one that just came out.
The
The one that just came out.
Shut up.
I didn't see that.
Okay,
Shut up,
but he
shut up,
didn't.
Shut
I
up.
didn't
He
see
didn't
Shut
see
up.
the one
I
that
didn't
just
see
came
that
out though.
movie.
Oh, okay,
I thought
okay,
y'all was
okay,
talking
okay.
about another Joker.
No,
Okay,
like
okay,
Joker,
okay.
like
Last
no.
one.
I thought she was talking about the movie. I
I'm,
thought
I'm not into really.
I was like,
kinda
nope, nope.
scary,
I'm
frightening
finishing the
stuff.
end.
The movie not scary.
It wasn't scary.
I don't think it's scary. I just think it's a little odd. And
That movie is emotional as fuck.
I
It
kind
is.
of.
I
I'm
cried.
emotional too. So sometimes
I cried.
some things are too emotional.
That was
for
a
me.
good movie.
It's great.
I feel like it might have brought too much of myself out of me, so I didn't want to really see it too much.
Ooh.
You definitely got to go into that movie like strong-willed.
I wasn't
like-
even
I feel
expecting
like
all of that.
everybody
Like,
has-
Yeah,
I
I can't. I can't. s-
So,
like all the shit I was expecting.
Like if
I
you
was like,
go in watching that movie like in a bad place mentally, you'll go out like kind of like a little different.
yeah.
yeah,
You probably would
I
have
can see
went out shooting. Or something.
Nah, not shooting.
I'm just wondering. Like I don't know. Like,
This movie is not.
It's
for
just like
kids.
that. Like with that movie, it kind of like accepted insanity so much. Like,
I feel like we have to accept it because it's normal.
but if you go in with like already having dark thoughts and you have that experience with that movie,
might
you're
get
like,
darker.
"Yep, let's clap a nigga."
Let's confirm this shit. Like
Right.
like I was
That
right.
only confirms it.
that's not funny. But like, the way you said
Let's
that shit,
clap.
It's really not. It's not funny.
it's not funny. But the way you just said that shit, what the fuck there is.
Let's clap. What the fuck?
Wow.
Right. Like I could easily see like a school shooter going in and seeing that shit and he's like, you know what?
I mean, well, yeah,
That
nigga
confirms
shut up
it.
the movie theater
That
because
nails
of the other Joker, like
Oh man.
because of
That was a
mental
good movie. though.
whatever.
Go
Mental
watch
illness.
that shit.
Yeah. Which I know, but I was like, nigga, he's just angry and want to shoot some niggas in the movie there. But which
I gotta
is
see
a mental
it, 'cause I
illness,
feel
but
like I'm
he
left
is.
out, but-
he is mentally ill.
Go see that shit.
Oh wow, we spoiled the movie for this nigga.
Nah,
How?
y'all didn't spoil nothing. I promise y'all.
We didn't say nothing
we
really.
we only gave it emotional.
We didn't really say nothing that would at all that would ruin.
I mean,
the
we
shit.
didn't spoil like major facts
We
about the
didn't say
movie.
any plot hole
At all.
plot points.
A little bit.
I
barely.
didn't say no plot point.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
didn't say he did something to make me feel this way. I said I felt this way.
So how y'all
Not
niggas?
I felt this way.
How y'all niggas feeling outside of that shit though?
I actually feel really okay. I thought it'd be more tipsier, I guess.
Oh, you talking about the liquor?
Yeah.
I need
I
some
feel
more.
great.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was kind of holding back on getting another drink because I was feeling a little warm.
Bro, we got a whole other bottle of this shit.
But
Hey, that's for me.
let's.
Oh,
He not going. He not going for that.
Fuck you talking
Don't
about?
even advertise that.
No. No.
No, that's
ain't that bottle bigger?
Yes.
You have a bigger
this
bottle?
twice
bigger
the
bottle, my
size.
nigga.
Yes.
Hey.
This shit get real. I need the ticket on that.
This
Hey,
nigga
hey,
gave
Let
us
me
the
see this.
baby bottle.
What's the ticket on
Ticket is like at the local liquor store. I'm not going to say which one it was. It was like
The local.
$38.
that? Yo, you kidding?
Yes.
Twice the size of that?
I don't know the size.
It's bottle.
It's
Look
bigger.
in the freezer. Look in the freezer and pull it out. Look in the
I
freezer.
seen
Pull it
it
out.
in the freezer.
And
for
just
real.
bring it to me. Bring it to me.
Can you pass me the sweet and sour, please? And I'm gonna just wing it here.
You gonna pull out 3 in there?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm
This
just
nigga gonna
having a
die.
little bit of fun.
Fret.
Oh, that's the big boy. That's the big boy right there. That is the big daddy.
God
That's the
damn.
big daddy bottle right there. That's the I came to party. Lottie Dottie.
You can measure them up.
We
See
brought the dicks out.
That's whoa.
Wow.
It's for the party.
Took a turn there.
It's for the party.
Whoa. We brought the I'm not gonna say that. I'm not even gonna get into that.
And this shit's great. It's
No, I'm
really
gonna
good
snap
for
all this
margaritas.
liquor.
Oh,
It
man,
really
that shit
is.
is good. That shit is great. That shit is wonderful.
No, bring it back.
I just had to say, is
You can do this after the. Okay.
I personally like
can I do it on the
Hornitos,
pod, Fred?
but is that a Hornitos?
It's weird.
Is that
It's a sneak peek, nigga.
I feel like it remind me of Hornitos. Like, is it or is it just because it's tequila? Like,
sneak peek, nigga.
I don't fucking know.
sneak peek who?
I'm not a tequila drinker. I'm not a tequila connoisseur. I'm more of a brown motherfucker.
Is that called Tito's? No, that's called Altos.
Altos.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
Nah,
I'm sorry,
Tito's
I'm
is some
just-
different shit.
Altos. I like Hornitos, so I'm just trying to see.
All these
Altos,
toes.
Hornitos.
I feel like they from the same company. Like,
We're probably from the same country. But we finna exit this motherfucker out.
That's how you feel.
Well, everybody fucking looking up shit and posting shit.
No, I'm
I
talking
was
about.
just supposed to
God,
do one
God
thing.
damn.
And I ran out
ad-libs
of I
with
ran
these
out of
dudes.
shit to talk about.
Motherfucking,
Oh, my bad. I gotta do the real ad-libs. Drop. DJ Moss.
DJ Moss.
I don't
DJ
approve.
Moss.
Oh, you need the girl voice?
It's a DJ Moss exclusive.
You'll be hearing from my
Oh,
lawyer.
DJ Moss.
No.
Dead?
I hate those drops with them bitches.
Them shits
I
be
hate-
gross. Like, ew, like get the fuck out of here.
This is a rap song.
I don't want to hear this shit in my headphones.
Oh, DJ, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this?
The DJs who use those women voices as their drop, they touch women in their sleep.
So you feel like that about Ross?
Probably.
I ain't gonna
definitely
lie.
does
That
that.
nigga said put a Molly in that champagne.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
She
yeah.
ain't
Only
know
further
it.
proves my point.
She ain't even know it.
It only
That
further
was the
proves my
bitch.
point.
That was the bitch. Maybach.
Maybach music.
Now we should exit with that song. I'm playing.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I really want the Black Hippie one to be more available on streaming.
Hey,
Can
shout
we
out to
exit-
Rick Ross. I had Wingstop today.
Can we exit with pumped up kicks?
No.
Dead? That would.
I just want to end with that for the
No.
school shooters.
No.
What?
But it.
We definitely.
I really like that song though. But
Hey,
No.
nah, you know it's a banger and it's slept on, but it's old.
Tequila by Earth Gang.
No. That's
You got
older than
Apple
that.
Music?
It's it by Kid Sister, Pro Nails.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you do.
Kid Sister.
Y'all don't remember Kid Sister? Bruh.
You got McConan?
is this nigga about to
McConan
play
hard.
Tequila by?
me.
That's exactly what he's about to play.
Tequila me.
Yeah.
Just press play, nigga.
Yeah, say less. Drop.
Hey.
DJ Moss.
No.
Please just get a sound.
No, but
board.
shout out to T-Pain.
Yes, shout out to T-Pain like a motherfucker.
Is this T-Pain?
You said get a
He's on
soundboard?
this song.
Can we?
Can we get McConan Tequila me, please?
Ooh, is that a song?
That's a crazy song.
I keep playing music without exiting the podcast.
That's a time that I would love to go back.
I can't
to.
do that because YouTube.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh,
I understand.
Just drop the song.
No. Bye. This has been episode 9.
Please do it for the
man,
podcast.
thank y'all for tuning
Huh?
in, man.
Please do it for the podcast.
Thank y'all for having me.
Do what for the podcast?
The music.
thank you for coming. These niggas arguing over I don't even know what.
Let's get the
So.
outro.
I want to hear
going.
the song now.
I know because it's lit.